So anyways, I mean, you might might have seen it coming, but we are Germans, so please excuse please excuse our accents and
So.
and for those
Genau, ich
that
bin jetzt
are
echt mal
German,
gespannt, was heute da
tut
alles
echt
kommt.
leid, dass wir das hier auf Englisch machen, aber we decided to do this stream on English because all of our devs, or most of them, are English speaking, or at least in a language that
there's just one dev that is able that we can talk to in
Stimmt,
German.
ja. Und wir
Ja.
könnten vermutlich mal das, die Lo-Fi-Musik
And,
ausmachen.
We are doing this not
And of
just
Weil
course,
die werden
German
vermutlich ihre
audience,
eigene
but
Musik
also
haben. Und deswegen
for-
ist es
for
ein
the
bisschen
whole gaming
blöd, wenn wir
world
unsere
then.
eigene jetzt noch
So
mitbringen.
that's why we
Ja.
choose to
So, deswegen habe ich die jetzt mal
Exactly.
ausgemacht,
German.
auch wenn die ziemlich cool
So.
ist.
Well, let's see what the future
So.
brings. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, in accordance to the future, one more thing. This will be the first of its kind, but if all goes well, this thing will happen on a, let's say, quarterly basis. And we will also try and make this happen more often.
Genau, jetzt ist noch ganz
just
viel
this
Anfang, bla
kind of
bla.
format, but more streams from Headup, so you can get a little bit more in
Und
touch
jetzt
with us.
bin ich ja
and
mal
what we are
gespannt,
doing,
was
because,
da
you know,
für neue Sachen kommen. Also wie gesagt,
for me it was always a
es werden
pleasure doing
neue
this
Sachen
for
angekündigt
myself,
und es werden
but,
Updates zu
and also
bereits
for Sean.
angekündigten
Some of
Spielen
the other
angekündigt.
members here were really looking forward to
Zu
doing this
Aerial
with you as
Knights,
well.
Aerial Knights Never
let's
Healed
go to the
wird
first
was
game,
kommen,
shall we?
zu
Are we
Industria wird was kommen
We're ready.
und genau, Tinkertown und noch ein anderes, das ich schon wieder vergessen hatte.
So kick the row, the.
Kannst du das?
Genau, Aerial Knights.
I have to use this.
I keep it going like, I keep it moving like, I keep
Oh,
it
we've
going
been
like.
raided.
Oh. Was für Musik ist das?
Bringing it back in full effect to the next. Running with the best, never missing a step. From the east to the west, I stay fresh. Finesse, I progress with no stress. In and out the city, I get busy, they can't get me.
Die Musik ist im Stream, nur damit ihr es wisst. Ja, ich glaube, sie haben es jetzt gerade gemerkt, dass da irgendwo noch anders Musik lief, weil man hat diese Windows-Töne gehört. Von wegen, irgendwas wurde eingestellt. Das ist nicht mein Fail, das ist ihr Fail leider. Bin ich höchst unschuldig. So.
Was hängt denn da jetzt?
Let's see where we are with the camera and stuff.
Ein schönes Studio auch, muss ich sagen. Haben sich echt viel Mühe gegeben. Aber wäre das nicht auch was, wenn ich auch so ein Schriftzug... Oh, warte mal, warum ist jetzt der Stream schon wieder hängen geblieben? Ich sehe es gerade. Ach so, nein, das sah nur so aus.
Alright.
No,
Ah, okay.
der andere Livestream-Channel, der andere Channel.
Warte, das sah gerade nur so aus,
Neil,
oder?
are you
Das
there?
ist nicht hängen geblieben.
Yes, I'm here.
Perfect. Okay, let's see if we can make this happen here.
Weil ich schaue ja gerade den Stream woanders an,
And
deswegen.
then I give the control back to Sean.
Als das hier im OBS läuft.
Awesome. Okay, there we are.
Salut Gamerbler. Wir schauen uns gerade gemeinsam hier den
ja.
Headup-Stream an. Und sind uns mal gespannt, was jetzt hier für
So
Spiele
you
noch
can hear
angekündigt
us
werden.
both, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
So how
Ist nicht hängen geblieben. So, gut. Vielen Dank. Vielen Dank, liebe Rosenmaus. Schön, dass du da bist.
It
Freut
moved really
mich.
fast. That's all.
I need to pop this out. Sean, wait. We prepared this ahead, but as you can probably guess, it's not always working like this.
Nice. Okay.
What's not working now?
It's not, yeah, I know why it's happening like this. There we go. No, there, Sean. Okay, awesome. Now we can. Oh, great. So we will. Can you check the OBS so that we are there? Can everyone hear us?
Hello.
Outside. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. So then, you just need to get
Are we back to
real
live?
into the
Yeah.
space as well. Übergang.
We're back.
Ah, okay, dann mach ich das. Alright. There's Neil, and now we
Naja,
can
wie
start.
war denn bisher so dein Abend?
Here I am. Here I am.
Awesome, awesome.
Ich hoffe doch sehr gut.
Our first game, as you have seen, is the Never Yield.
It is Never Yield. So, and we're here with Neil Jones, so aka Ariel.
Genau, und
Knight.
den ganz oben, den ihr da jetzt seht, das ist der
So,
Entwickler
well,
von
so,
Area Knights.
perfect timing for Never Yield because we launched the game like a few hours ago. And so Neil,
Yes.
how are
Very
you?
stressful.
How are you feeling now?
Und ich wünschte mal, sie würden
Good.
endlich die Musik runterdrehen. Ah, jetzt haben sie es, glaube
ich.
glaub ich, jetzt.
People seem to like it.
Ja,
The
jetzt sind sie da.
reviews are coming in pretty good. So yeah, it's awesome.
Great, great. And yeah, so I guess we will take a look into the game with you while talking
Nee,
about
Spiel habe ich noch nicht
topics,
gespielt.
that we brought up.
Kam noch nicht dazu.
And
So,
Ist ja auch heute erst der Release und
yes, Tim is
genau.
going to
Also ich
play,
meine, ich
I
hätte
will go and,
ich hätte
talk
irgendwie
with
auch
you.
total verrallt, dann nochmal
And,
Tim zu fragen, ob er
yeah,
mir
we
mal
will
eben den
start
Key
off,
rüberschieben
I
kann.
guess, with the first section of the
Aber
game,
ja,
and get a little bit into
Passiert.
it. And,
also ich habe
therefore,
seriously vergessen. Ich
the
habe
camera, it
irgendwie
seems like the,
andere Dinge so vorgehabt für heute
sound
und dann
is still a
irgendwie,
little bit loud on the game. We need to check this for
dann
now.
sind Dinge durcheinander
Thanks
gekommen.
everyone for telling us though, because this not always works. Okay. No, it should be fine.
Oh,
it
no.
should be fine.
Yeah.
Put it on 20.
Gotcha.
Up to 11. Awesome.
Let's give it for
Okay.
20.
Aber das
So,
Ding
there
ist,
we
das
go.
Spiel, es erinnert mich auch sehr
This is what the game
an
actually looks like. We will
an das,
take a peek into
dieses
what's happening
Parcours-Spiel,
there
das ich auf dem
without
Handy
the
hatte.
cams on us. And then,
Wie hieß das denn
we will
nochmal?
get back and
Ich
talk
habe es dem
a
letzten
bit
Mal wieder
more about this.
rausgeholt.
So, Neil, I mean,
Schnelle Runden Gartic Phone mit Menschen
this is
gespielt.
like,
Freut mich
is
zu
this
hören, Rosenmaus.
your
Hm.
own first game?
Das klingt gut.
Yes, this is my own first time launching a game.
Klingt besser als
in
meine
this
komischen Ohrsschmerzen, die ich gerade habe.
That's awesome.
Gerade sagte das Ohr so, hey, du tust jetzt weh. Ich so, ach nee, danke, das brauche ich nicht.
You know, working at the wonderful people at Headup to
Thanks, man.
I mean, there's been a lot of early mornings or late nights for you, just sending messages back and forth on Discord.
Of course.
But I appreciate you all so much. Yeah, it
So,
really came
na,
out,
Julian ist ein bisschen abgeschnitten. Die
very good,
Kamerawinkel,
and
also der
I'm happy
Kameraausschnitt
with
ist
it.
nicht der beste leider.
A lot of people really
Da,
like in the
ja.
whole style of the game, so
yeah.
you know.
The-
Hey, it's
the-
und
working
ich
out
bin
perfectly.
etwas verwirrt,
Yeah, the
dass
soundtrack is awesome, of course. I mean, it's
Neil
it's
nur
very-
diesen kleinen
is this
Rahmen hat
actually
und nicht
where you
größer
come
gezogen
from?
wurde.
So
Yeah,
the
Detroit.
soundtrack of this the Detroit area.
Yeah, Detroit is where
Das ist auch sehr witzig, das haben wir einmal so
Motown,
komplett verkackt, nicht
was
schnell genug
created.
getippt.
Motown
Oh, das sind natürlich die
meaning,
besten
Michael
Momente, weil dann
Jackson, Stevie Wonder,
malen halt Leute was komplett anderes.
all of those great people. So you know, the city was kind of built on music after a while. So you know, we kept that tradition going. Hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, we have to see. But, well, we can see it for ourselves now.
Sure.
So yeah, just
So,
start,
should
Tim,
we- should we
and
go?
we can take a look into it.
Going to fail now.
And
So,
so
as you can see, we have
Ja,
three
Ohrschmerzen
different
sind richtig meh.
modes here. So three
Ich glaube,
different,
die lästigsten
difficulties.
Schmerzen, die ich so kenne, sind eben
Which one should I try?
Kopfschmerzen.
Let's try the hard mode for the hard ones.
Gartic
Are
Phone
you
nicht,
sure,
nicht schnell
No,
genug
I'm
tippen.
not.
Ja, also in letzter Zeit habe ich ja hauptsächlich immer diesen gechillten Modus
Yeah, that's
gespielt.
um,
Aber wenn man eigentlich mit
Ah,
dem
yeah.
Zeitlimit spielt, dann kann man nicht so schön zeichnen, wie ich das immer sonst immer mache. Also wirklich in der letzten Zeit, als wir Gartic Phone gespielt haben, habe ich immer ihn sehr schön, schön gemalt.
Ja.
Immer sehr detailliert, einfach weil ich Bock hatte auf Malen.
You have to try it.
Yeah. For everybody in chat,
Kommt trotzdem ein lustiges Bild dabei raus. Ich fand ja auch gut, dass dem letzten hatten wir, habe ich den Satz geschrieben, SpongeBob reitet auf einem großen Wiener Würstchen. Und eine Person, die das gemalt hatte, die hat das Wiener Würstchen nicht Würstchen genug gemacht, sondern da haben Menschen am Ende einen Sack rein interpretiert. Und deswegen wurde dann aus dem Wiener Würstchen sehr schnell eine Penisrakete.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. So Tim is doing awful.
Yes, we will judge Tim very harshly.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
please.
Aber
I think it
das
was a
war
good
schon
choice
witzig.
to not go with
Und
the
also
name for
die
now.
ganze Runde war sehr, sehr witzig, weil wir nur
But the
dumme
game's
Bilder
not
gemacht
just on
haben.
PC, right?
Oh no, the game's on everything. All the platforms.
Ich glaube, ein paar so. Eigentlich soll ich tatsächlich auch mal immer wieder so ein paar davon von random Bilder posten.
And Epic Game Store.
Ja, damit ihr wisst, was wir sonst
That
jetzt
is
für Unsinn
really
machen.
cool. I mean,
Stimmt, eigentlich könnte ich ja auch auf
I'm not sure.
hier
Have
Insta
we
posten, ne?
talked about mobile stuff yet?
What mobile?
Das ist die gute
Yeah.
Frage.
I mean,
I've
Sie haben
not
jetzt
heard
wegen Mobile gefragt.
yeah.
Und ich muss ja sagen, das Spiel auf dem Phone fände ich viel cooler als jetzt irgendwie auf dem PC.
We're gonna see how it goes. See how people like it.
So do we have
That's true.
do we have a beep button somewhere if someone says something? Well,
Yeah, to mute him.
Oh,
well, when
no.
I say it, it's already too
Ah,
late.
Tim hat
It's not
grad
like we have
weggeschaut.
A little bit of delay, so.
I wish you would mute me. I will hop on somebody's stream so quick.
Yeah,
And
cool.
finish what I was saying.
No worries. So, one thing I was curious about. I mean, Aerial Knights, Never Yield.
Ouch.
I mean,
Yeah.
both names. I mean, they're not just there for show. There's some meaning
Weil
in
du es
that,
jetzt
right?
schon. Ne, es hat so einen Mobile-Charakter. Man müsste eigentlich nur nach oben, links, rechts runter swipen oder so. Man könnte dann fast sogar noch so genauere Tab-Steuerung irgendwie einbauen, dass man irgendwie auf dem Phone halt irgendwie an bestimmte Stellen tappen muss.
That's a cool story, though.
Aber
I mean,
Ja.
I developed for myself.
einfach die
and,
Art, wie es
now I'm at
aussieht,
Headup.
dieses Side-Scrolling schon, diese Endless
But,
Runner, das ist so ein
I'm quite happy
typisches.
myself here, and,
das ist ein
I'm
typisches
still
Phone-Ding,
working
ne?
On my stuff my own, but it's awesome to see how much stuff people can get together, even with just one person, you know, and I really respect that, and I mean the outcome is really awesome. And,
Ah, ja.
the
Aber das
game
Ding
got
ist ja,
so much love,
also auch wenn das hier cool
and,
aussieht, also das sieht halt
I
wirklich
think
cool
that
aus,
is
Musik ist auch
also
super
really
nice.
cool.
Die habt ihr ja
So,
ganz am Anfang
that's
vom Stream gehört, als ihr, wenn ihr vielleicht schon da schon wart. Aber das ist nicht das Spiel, weswegen ich den Stream schauen will. Nicht, also es ist cool, aber nicht, yeah, hyped. Nicht eher hyped auf Industrial.
So it worked out.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, you can see it, and also like you can hear it as well. I mean, the soundtrack which we just talked about, and it's really cool. It's awesome.
So, Orga-Zeug mit der Mikrofon sprechen.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
Nicht
can
mehr
you
lange
actually
da.
see, live what's happening
Hoffentlich kommst du
on
wieder.
your screen right now?
Vielleicht kommst du ja wieder zurück.
Yeah, I pulled it up on another screen so I
perfect,
could watch them do terribly.
Yeah. I
This
don't
was
know.
not my fault.
No worries.
I'm just saying, Tim, we're trying to sell this game. You
Das
making
witzig
it look
ist,
bad.
wenn ich den Stream so
I think he's
ansehe,
making him do that.
im Hintergrund haben sie ja
You can
diesen,
blame it on me,
so dieses Logo als
I'm
Step and Repeat.
But someone in the,
Ich glaub, das wär witzig, wenn ich das auch für mich bauen würde.
And I completely agree.
Weil ich hab's ja heute so gemacht,
That is totally true.
ihr seht einfach im Hintergrund ein bisschen abgedunkelt die Webcam. Falls ihr euch wundert, was das da im Hintergrund ist, das ist tatsächlich einfach nochmal die Webcam.
I die after 2 seconds.
Gedoppelt,
with the bonus
aber ja.
Yeah, but I mean, now you did it. That's great. So,
We believe in you. Try.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Genau,
Can
nicht.
you tell a little bit
Soweit ich es
about
gesehen habe,
how the
ist
style-
er
I mean,
der
the style of
Charakter.
this game is like very unique.
Die
So
Musik.
how does it come about? What did you think when doing this?
Absolutely nothing. This is.
Ich glaube,
This is.
You're so
ich
weak.
weiß gar nicht, ich glaube, die Musik hat er selber
my,
gemacht.
Natural art style. Wait, we gotta let Tim focus. Don't die. Don't die. Don't
Tim,
die.
just don't
This
listen.
level is so unfair. When the I don't know.
It's a bonus level.
Es ist aber gerade auch echt fies gewesen, dass sich die Kamera gedreht hat.
So nothing for me.
I'm so
Wait,
disappointed.
what was your question?
The art style actually. So all the stuff. I mean,
Vielleicht.
you've created and designed
Ja, dann
yourself,
drücke
like,
ich einfach
I mean, when you
mal
look at
uns
your
allen und
back
vor allem
wall, I mean,
mir die Daumen aus dem Maus, dass du
honestly see that
wiederkommst.
there's a lot of designer in there.
Ich kreuze die
At least from
Finger,
my
ich
perspective.
drücke die Daumen.
So
Ich,
actually,
keine Ahnung, beten
Yeah.
würde nichts
So
bringen,
this
weil,
game
naja,
is like,
ist
you
nicht so
probably-
wirklich
I mean, it seems like you drew a little bit of
ein Ding.
inspirations from cartoons and comics.
da kommt so wenig bei rum, wenn ich tatsächlich
Yeah,
bete.
inspiration came from
Oh, wow.
everything. Anime, you know, stuff that I watched in the 90s growing up. The main character was based off of a lot of things.
Ja, stimmt, der Artstil, ich weiß gerade auch wieder an was es mich noch erinnert. Es erinnert mich dann an Into the Spider-Verse.
Game
Ja, die Kanten so ein bisschen, Farben. Es hat so was, ein bisschen was von Into the Spider-Verse. Und ich glaube, ich muss diesen Film demnächst mal wieder schauen.
Tim will ever be able to unlock them
Der ist einfach
in our short
zu gut.
time, though. But,
Wer von euch hat denn eigentlich schon Into the Spider-Verse geschaut?
I think he's doing better. Oh, we shouldn't
Don't
have
say
said
that.
Oh.
I was just in the flow.
yeah.
Hey, chat, give it up for Tim. He's doing so good.
It's-
I'm proud.
Ouch!
Yeah. No, he's a good guy, and I think in due time he will make it the best
Not
out of
me.
this as possible.
Oh, Nick, musst du nachholen. Der ist mega.
He's on
Der ist
insane
richtig,
mode
richtig
right now.
mega.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay.
Also wenn du irgendwas mit Superheldenfilmen anfangen kannst,
Oh, I should have.
dann
That's really cool.
kann dir echt was. Du weißt. Ja, hast du irgendwie Zugang zu Netflix oder so? Ich glaube, auf Netflix ist der nämlich gerade schon, also immer noch. Von daher, da kannst du echt mal reinschauen.
He had more than enough time to master this game, but he waited until now.
I'm just
So,
doing
lass
this
mal
for show.
nachschauen.
Uh-oh. well. We can't do anything now. So, I mean, Never Yield is out now. So anything you want to share with us, like some things you are thinking about that come next?
It's up to people buying the game. If there's enough support for the game, if you go out and buy the game and tweet about the game and just like the game, let Heads Up know, bother them all the time about a potential sequel or DLC. Maybe I'll get to make more of it. Maybe Head Up will let me make more of it. But it's up to the player.
Yeah, that's true. So guys, you heard him. Support the game, support him, and support us, of course, and
Right.
support Tim.
Support me,
He needs
yeah.
support.
Please, I need support.
Yeah. No, I mean, as Neil already said, the game is out there on almost every
So.
platform. You can get it wherever you want. And it's up now. It's out now. So,
Leider ist
you
Into
can
the
even play it
Spider-Verse
now,
anscheinend
right now,
nicht
while we're
mehr auf
And
Netflix.
And if runners aren't your thing, we have a free demo.
Vermutlich ist es auf
on
Disney
Nintendo
Plus.
Switch.
yeah,
You
true
can
that.
go check that out. And a lot of people have been, really sending me really nice letters saying that they're normally not into runners, but this one
Ach, auf
felt
Prime
really
ist er?
different and
Okay.
was, accessible enough for them to give it a shot, and they enjoyed it. So
That's true. Yeah, let's do that. I think
Okay.
the game is a very accessible
Dann
piece, and that's really cool. So,
Yeah.
I know that from what I've heard from
genau,
people,
also auf Disney
like
Plus
for
ist es auch nicht.
example,
Also das heißt
while
nur noch auf
checking our
Prime.
info account, people writing us mails
Okay,
about this.
dann muss ich wohl
we had
demnächst
you
mal
that said like, oh, my son
den
is
auf
so
Prime
much
schauen.
waiting for this to play, and he's a huge fan of these genres, and that game has this awesome style, and he's just so eager.
Ach so,
I
du
hope
hast
he will
Netflix nicht mehr, aber Prime.
Contact me again
Ah,
after.
cool. Oh,
after
warte,
he
dann muss
bought
ich
the
noch
game.
schauen.
see
Ist
what
der
his,
auf
opinion about
Prime?
this is, but
Let me
it
check.
seems like he will love it anyways. And yeah.
yeah, and if he doesn't, then we block him and never speak to him again.
Once again-
Nee, ist leider nicht in Prime drin.
Awesome. Okay.
Damn, dann ist er
I
gerade
think we
nirgendwo
are
mehr.
coming-
Ist ja
coming,
richtig
like,
lästig.
in a few minutes, we have to switch again, right? But we
I'll
have a little
switch
bit.
to somebody else.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think we should watch a little bit more of what Tim is doing. Anything you want to tell the people out there from your perspective? Some things that you like to get rid of?
Get rid of it.
Genau, falls ihr
This
Fragen
game's
habt, ne?
perfect. What do you mean?
Not about the game.
Ihr könnt die
Something
rein
like
prinzipiell
what
direkt
you
im
wanna
Stream
say,
stellen
like
von
any
denen, also
message
von
you wanna
Headup.
get out there.
Falls ihr
Oh, yeah.
noch nicht so, also falls ihr nicht gut genug Englisch könnt, dann könnt ihr
there's
es mich
a
auch
lot
gerne
of,
wissen lassen. Dann
black game
übersetze ich das so eine Stelle,
developers
die drüben.
out there that is way better than me,
Und
that
hoffe,
have
dass
been
sie es
doing
natürlich
this for a
antworten.
lot longer than me, who've been looking for opportunities and just looking for support. So if you like Never Yield and if you like the things that I do, there's a lot of other people out there just like me, just trying to make cool games and have people play them. So I always suggest check out another game, as well as checking out mine, Aerial Knights Never Yield, on all platforms right now.
Of course. Very cool. Very nice. Yeah. I think we should take that to heart. Of course.
Ja.
Yeah, really cool.
Ich merke so.
Well, Neil,
Auf dem Phone
thank
würde
you
mich
so
das
much
jucken.
for showing us,
Ich glaube noch
a
nicht mal
little
auf der
bit of the game.
Switch. Switch wäre auch schon
How much
zu klein. Also die Switch wäre zu groß.
This is the first time we're doing
Aber für mal in der Bahn sitzen und rumswipen,
Awesome.
Oh, sorry.
definitiv gut.
No worries, Neil.
Tim freut sich.
And Tim did it.
Tim
Tim
did
did
it.
So we have a few more minutes, right? Awesome, yeah. Okay, so let's get a little bit more into it and see how far Tim can get.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
What I really think
Alright,
is
this is the part
Wie
where
ist der
we start putting
Koeffizient
down
der
the,
Schussfrequenz im Vergleich zur effektiven Schussabgabe pro Sekunde des Einschlagswinkels bei effektiver Korrelationsgeschwindigkeit des Einschlages? Kann ich das bitte fragen?
Not sure if betting is allowed. Bet of bits, yeah, that's something that we should do.
Bestimmt.
I mean, also from your perspective,
Let me
Neil,
just
if there's
translate.
anything you feel like after the show that we could do
Someone
better,
from my
not just
chat
a technical perspective, of
wanted
course.
to know.
Because like we're doing this the first time. Oh come on! Neil. Shall I play it for once?
What is the
No,
coefficient, I
have to
guess?
You
play
guys are doing great. I really like the art format.
Vermutlich-
the screen.
Vermutlich ist das
Yeah,
überhaupt gar
it's
kein
very
logischer Satz, den du da
cool.
stellst.
Oh, thank you. Maybe that was. I mean, the logo fonts and stuff. It was Tim's idea, so maybe he drew some
Ach
inspiration
witzig,
from that.
irgendwer hat gerade entdeckt, dass anscheinend die Hardware-Requirements von dem Spiel
Thanks, Neil.
sogar so gering sind, dass da dran steht Windows XP S Service Pack
Everybody in the
2.
chat, you guys are doing amazing. Thanks so
Das
much.
heißt, auf dem Phone soll das vermutlich laufen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the music. Man, I gotta give all the props to my friend Dan.
Witzig.
I can't wait for you all to play the last level.
Oh, Layson, du Lappen. Du kannst doch nicht hier Käsekuchen reinschreiben und mir keinen Käsekuchen bringen.
So I'm really interested to see what you all think about the last one.
Oh.
Tim is never gonna make it to that level, but I
Damn.
believe that you all will.
Ich erwarte
You
jetzt,
can
dass
do it
du
whenever you
zu Lieferando gehst
To be
und mir
honest, I did
einen
already.
fucking Käsekuchen bestellst.
Ah, okay.
will. Oh.
Das wäre so
But
geil, wenn es
normally
tatsächlich
you
irgendeinen
don't
Laden
like
gäbe,
them,
von dem
so
man
normally-
einen Käsekuchen bestellen könnte.
It's
No,
safe.
it's okay.
Müsst ihr mal schauen.
What did you think of it?
I
Dann
really
hast du
did like
getan.
it, so.
Du Arsch!
Yeah, I don't want to spoil, but yeah, it was.
Am besten sieht man ja selten heute mit X.
Interesting,
Ja, ne? Gameable, das ist auch echt wichtig, dass wir heute Spiele finden, die noch Support für XP SB2 bekommen. Weil das haben so viele Leute noch. Die ganzen Leute im Büro. Ganz bestimmt, da hat noch irgendein Büro wird es geben, wo sie auch noch Service Pack 2 verwenden.
Ah, okay.
So when you die in
Auf
the
XP.
chapter, track that chapter.
Und darauf können sie jetzt dieses Spiel spielen und sich einen Keks freuen.
What I also really like is
Großer
that
Keks.
you sometimes, not sometimes, you always get a little bit of cues as to when to react for
Kannst
the-
du online aber
for
nicht so, wie du
platforming
denkst, sondern halt den
parts,
ganzen Kuchen
like
für den
the-
Geburtstag oder
those-
sowas.
they
Ja,
are
nein,
always
ich
highlighted,
will,
so you know
obwohl ich würde auch einen
you-
ganzen
you
Kuchen
know, you
nehmen,
get to
Color
learn very
Converter, to
fast
be
as
honest.
to,
Like,
should I
seriously,
jump,
to be honest,
should I crouch,
wenn
or,
mir
you know,
irgendwer einen ganzen
like,
Kuchen,
how
einen
to
ganzen
react
fucking
to those
Käsekuchen schickt,
obstacles. And this is
bin
like
ich
what
auch
I
nicht
really
unglücklich.
thought was really nice.
like,
So even
Damn,
though
ich würd
the
mich freuen.
obstacles itself are different, you kind of know because of the coloring like what to do, and it still feels in shape. So it's not like it, you know, you didn't paint everything
Ah.
red and it looks weird, but it perfectly fits the
Yeah.
style.
und da waren
Yeah, I
Kisten.
know early on, you know, when y'all first played it, I was like, man,
Ich,
you gotta do
ich weiß
something
nicht, ob ich die Perspektive gut finde. Ich glaube, wenn die Perspektive
Like, well,
eher von
like
hinten
this.
wäre, damit man ein bisschen weiter nach vorne schauen kann, fände ich besser. Weil so kommt mir so, also man könnte damit vielleicht ein bisschen besser reagieren, weil jetzt ist es so ein bisschen so leicht von
Yeah, that's
vorne
true.
seitlich,
I
ne?
know, like, for example,
Aber wenn
Peter
es so ein
always
bisschen von
has-
hinten
he always
wäre,
has
könnte man so ein
cool
bisschen
ideas
besser
about the
sehen, was da
game.
kommt.
But you always have to decide
Also nicht,
on
nicht unbedingt in
if it
so einer
makes sense
Perspektive,
for
aber
you to implement it, and not just in the perspective of if it's a cool
Ja.
implement.
Aber wenigstens ist er schon
if it's a function for the
relativ
game,
gut
but also can you make
mit
it
Farben
highlight,
gezeigt.
you know, or
Genau, das kam jetzt
you know,
relativ schnell ins Bild, weil man es nicht gesehen hat, weil es von schräg oben kam.
9 times out of 10, he's right.
that
Genau,
sucks.
sowas ist, also da musst du halt wirklich ganz schnell reagieren.
Just defer to him for most things.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true. I mean, he has a great view.
Kam
of
saßen,
things,
hast Käsekuchen gegessen.
often. And so there.
Kriegst auch nie Käsekuchen geschenkt, also
it's good to
ja.
listen to him sometimes. Oh, just in case.
Ja, ne,
someone
die
doesn't know
Perspektive ist
who
nicht,
he is.
ist
Like,
nicht
he's
geil.
just our CEO, so we have to talk nicely. about
Also irgendwie
Well, y'all have
breiter wäre,
Yeah,
also
you know.
irgendwie nach vorne mehr Sicht wäre besser.
That's awesome.
Weil so ist es
no,
halt
that's
irgendwie,
the right approach, I think.
so musst du es halt wirklich auswendig lernen. Oder halt ultra schnelle Reflexe haben.
Teacher is amazing.
Ja.
My favorite person.
Aber ich habe das Spiel ja gesehen, also mir wird es auch angeboten und irgendwie dachte ich dann so, aber
family.
ich glaube, es ist nicht so, es ist nicht sowas für
by
mich.
the way, how did you come to know us? Like, how did you? I'm not sure. I think it wasn't through me.
So.
So
Oh no, I was a part of this really awesome showcase hosted by Justin Woodward from.
Ich weiß gar nicht, ob wirklich irgendwer den Death Counter macht, aber anscheinend sind sie bei 25.
Saw my early demo prototype
Oh, did you?
and reached out
So.
and wrote this really nice letter to me that pretty much summed up exactly what I wanted to do with the game, and you know we just worked something out. So.
great. Yeah, I've been like part of the mix.
Aber die
sessions
Musik
for
finde ich eigentlich
a
ganz
few
cool so
times.
von dem
Like,
Spiel.
they
Kann
did
schon
once
was.
one for the Chinese and Taiwanese people.
Deswegen hatten wir auch vorhin am Anfang
that
von dem
was really
Stream
cool. They
hatten wir ja
also
so ein
had,
bisschen
like,
Soundtrack
kind of
davon.
Great projects, and yeah, I think we're supporting the mix for quite some time now, and we're always getting to see so much love from them, and just in case, I mean, there's another event coming up in the next month where we also will be part of with a few titles. That's really cool. Nice, Tim.
So that one.
Nice.
Was ist das Weiße da im Bild? Ist das Schnee oder sind das Schüsse? Ich glaube, das sind einfach so Geschwindigkeitsstreifen.
Somebody lost. Whoever put a bet down.
Ich
lost
glaube,
money.
warte, ich weiß gerade gar nicht mehr genau, was du meinst, aber wir werden gleich nochmal also wir werden bestimmt gleich nochmal eine Runde spielen.
Oh, can we try it out? I want to see.
Aber ich glaube, es sind einfach diese Geschwindigkeitsstreifen, ne, die du so siehst.
I love costumes and stuff. Like.
So,
Okay,
I
zuerst ziehen sie was anderes an.
two outfits
Oh,
already.
okay. Let's see
So
them.
which one do we have here? It's the
So we're not spoiling
33.
too much.
Yeah.
There's like
Oh
quite
no, Twitter already spoiled half of it. So it's
crazy.
Völlig
And
logisch.
jumpsuit.
Natürlich.
Okay, cool.
Aber es
Oh,
ist
yeah,
halt,
let's do that one.
ja, es ist halt
Fail
irritierend, wenn man eigentlich sich darauf konzentrieren soll, dass man ja jetzt hier,
Why don't we have it?
dass man auf Dinge reagieren soll und dann plötzlich hast du irgendwelches Noise im Bild, auf was du nicht reagieren sollst, weil es halt nicht wichtig ist.
So he unlocks the failed suit.
Tim suit in that case.
Tim suit.
Hey, you gotta write all these ideas down. So
Damn it.
pitch it. for the
Give me
DLC
the
for a
pencil.
company.
Oh yeah, here.
Yeah, we have these cool IKEA pencils, of course.
No product placement.
Of course, IKEA.
Hashtag no ad.
5.
Just because the pencils are for free there.
Yeah, I gotta write that down. Tim failed.
Oh, someone said a head outfit. That's a good one.
Oh.
I didn't think of that. We should have planned this out further. We could have made this work.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
definitely.
I
Oh,
can
voll
tell you
gut.
that this,
Irgendwer hat noch vorgeschlagen, nach 100 Toten soll man einen
worked.
Crash-Test-Dummy
It was already
bekommen.
quite the effort, and we didn't expect it to be as much as it was.
Wie bei Naruto und Anime ist ja auch so.
And we're really happy that
Merkt, dass
everyone
man
like
schnell
you,
unterwegs ist. Ja, es
from
ist,
the devs that we are
das
showcasing
Geschwindigkeitsgefühl
today is
bei
with us
verschiedenen Spielen
and
ist ja dann
supporting us, and
tatsächlich
this
schon
is awesome,
anders,
so
wird ja immer anders transportiert.
Huge support
Manche
from
machen halt
other
diesen
Twitch-Streamers
Blur
also.
rein und ich glaube aber der Blur wäre hier glaube ich auch besser,
Giving
Ja.
us, like,
wenn andere Dinge mehr verblurrt wären, anstatt dass du einfach noch mehr Noise bekommst.
Can you switch to full screen again?
Also zum Beispiel, also wenn du wenn du so rennst, dann fokussierst du dich ja nach vorne. Das heißt, es wäre cool, wenn irgendwie das alles, was links vom Charakter ist, wo man schon dran vorbei ist, wenn das geblurrt wird. Und einfach vorne, aber alles scharf bleibt, ne? damit je schneller du wirst, desto mehr konzentrierst du dich ja auf das, was vorne dran ist. Und deswegen würde es auch Sinn ergeben, dass da vorne die Hindernisse, also dass immer mehr alles so in den Hintergrund verschwindet, was gar nicht wichtig ist. Das fände ich, glaube ich, einen coolen Effekt. Das wäre gut.
That we have a bit of support from Razer for the Chroma systems that we're using right now, which is awesome. You can also see it in the back sometimes when we're using it.
Sometimes.
And that's really nice. And
yeah, we also have some cool support from partners, so it's not just Razer, it's as well
Käme man auch gerade Tunnelblick.
Intel and Nvidia as well, so thank you very much to the partners as well.
Bin ich jetzt wieder scharf, hoffentlich.
That's it.
Okay, boom. Now we've done that.
Bin ich richtig unscharf.
So Neil, thank you very much for taking the time with us.
So unscharf war es noch.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Hab dich auch lieb, Color Converter.
So on my Twitter, there's a sweepstakes going on. So you can win a custom Aerial Knights Never Yield Switch.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Eine Custom Never Yield Switch? Okay, das hört sich okay an. Also allgemein, allein schon eine Switch und dann noch eine Never Yield Switch. Der Stil, also der Stil sieht ja ziemlich gut aus. Warte mal.
Yeah, we will pull up the link in a few seconds and post it down for everyone so they know. Because you know what? We did one custom Nintendo Switch once for Schriverbrook. That also looked really awesome. And I love this stuff. So I have to take part, but I probably can't win. So
you always
love
unique stuff.
Ist es das hier? Der
I can't win either, so.
Yeah. Oh damn it! Didn't you order like 2 pieces? You should do that. Like order 2 and get one just for yourself, and then you can still say like there's only 2 of them. So.
That's the rule from now on.
Neil, and please drop the
Aber ich muss ja sagen, ich sage nur Käsekuchen und sofort wird gemeckert und nicht begrüßt.
Oh yeah.
Tja, da ist ein. So ist Leben hier. So ist Leben. Nee, aber schön, dass du da bist.
Yeah, that's true. Just a second, Chan. Just a second.
Darf ich über die Streamer lästern oder lieber nicht?
So yeah.
Color Converter, du darfst. Ich meine ja, ich weiß aber, dass du bei dir, dass du es nicht ernst meinst. Und ich bin glücklicherweise auch selbstsicher genug, dass ich jetzt das jetzt nicht an mich ranlasse. Und hallo Falke, schön, dass du da bist. Genau, ich habe euch den Link in den Chat geworfen, das heißt, ihr könnt jetzt auch an diesem Giveaway teilnehmen.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, once again, thank you so much, Neil. I think it's just what time is it at your place?
So, warte mal.
It's
Das ist doch diese
2:30 p.m.
Ja. Genau, da könnt ihr gewinnen. Das Blöde ist, das ist nur North America only.
Awesome. So Neil, yeah, thank you once again, and have a good day then.
Yeah,
and I mean, we stay in touch.
Day, man.
Yeah, great. Happy release day.
Happy release day.
Happy release day. Thanks so much.
Awesome. Thank you too.
Thanks,
bye bye.
Neil. Bye.
All right. So our first game.
Schade, weil das sieht schon okay aus.
Yeah. I'm not feeling that good.
Because you lost so much?
Well, let's talk about other topics, please.
Was Live-Bild von den 2 Minuten.
I mean, you have to play a little bit more.
What about the weather outside?
Oh, I'm not sure we can't see it.
Well,
it's very dark in here. So, no
It's
worries
very
about
dark
that.
in here,
Yeah,
so take off
we got a first game shown, and the next one will be
Ist auch witzig, die haben jetzt noch den Discord außerdem eingeblendet.
Yeah, a pretty cool game that is kind of like Aerial Knights Never Yield.
Maybe you should.
They are in the same genre.
Maybe you need to run.
Don't know. I don't. I wouldn't. No, don't tell me.
Oh,
is it that game?
What that? What game are we talking about?
I don't know.
Okay.
I thought you knew.
No.
Okay.
Du kriegst aber einen Preis, der den Wert der Switch entspricht, wenn du außer. Ja, aber ich wollte ja die Never Yield Switch bekommen. Ich meine, ich würde mich auch freuen, wenn ich eine Switch noch bekommen würde. Ich muss ja zugeben, ich glaube, wenn ich noch eine Switch bekommen würde, würde ich die einfach Monja schenken.
In that case,
oh ja.
Shall we start with the trailer?
Shall we start?
Shall we start? Sean says yes.
Der Stream, das
Just
ist,
it. Let's
der
go.
Livestream ist auf Headup Games. Also warte.
Oh, wait.
Was ist das? Schon wieder sowas Parkouriges. Museum. Was ist ein Museum, Nick?
Trailer's still running.
Ah, ups. Ich habe aus den falschen Chat gepostet. Damn. Ich wollte natürlich gerade hier posten. Hä, warum hab ich...
Awesome.
Hat's da nochmal den...
Okay,
Achso.
let's move over then.
Warte.
And yeah, chat, please be so kind. Tell us.
Ich habe
if
aus
you
Versehen
can see
den
our-
Link vorhin ja gar nicht
our
kopiert, sondern
cool support-
einfach direkt
oh, wait.
geschrieben.
Ah, this thing with the hands. They're over there on the right. Yeah, and with us are two very awesome people from a country actually far away from us, at least.
So I think it's very late night for them now.
Yeah, guys, what
Hmm.
time is it at your place? Oh my god.
Viel zu leise.
Yes. So thanks for being part of this so late at night.
Yeah,
for you.
awesome, guys. Thanks a lot.
Die waren beste
So yeah,
Bandenversion
with us
2013 in
is
Deutschland.
Irfan and Yusua. Is that spelled correctly?
Meinst du, weil die das jetzt noch auf ihrem Profil ausschreiben oder was?
I would probably never be able. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's. Okay. As you wish. So guys, I will make you a little bit louder.
Ach so, ja,
for the
okay, weil sie es
stream,
in
but,
ihrer
it's up to us.
Bio schreiben.
Yeah, so you guys are the developers or part of the developers of Escape from Naraka, right?
Yep, correct.
And yeah, that's what we're going to play right now.
Okay, ich glaube, jetzt kann man sie
Tim,
hören.
Are you ready to?
Fail?
Yeah, of course. What else?
I never fail.
Na, das Ding ist halt, seitdem sind halt immer wieder andere Leute geworden. Und es gibt ja ein paar Publisher hier in Deutschland. Also mittlerweile immer mehr.
Escape from Naraka is.
Von daher, das kann schon sein, dass es andere
hello.
einfach geworden sind als
Irfan here.
letztes Mal.
Escape from Naraka is a 3D platformer survival game. You'll travel to an exotic realm. Beautiful realm. It's hell actually, but it's
Aber eigentlich,
beautiful like a
ja,
hotel.
ja klaro, es ist lange her, es sind 8 Jahre.
Yeah.
Ja.
Collecting crystals and secret, find magic skill, and these magic skills, it will help you throughout the levels.
Escape
And
from
also you
Naraka.
need to find the secrets to open secrets level.
Ooh.
Spoiler over there.
Okay, wir schauen mal nochmal nach.
And yeah, you might die several times, but don't worry, because you have unlimited life.
Ah, okay.
If you like,
Good for you.
if
Tim.
you like speedrun game, this game is
Okay,
for
das soll
you.
im dritten Quartal 21
Awesome.
rauskommen.
So, should I start dying?
Und Xelo
Why not
Games.
ask Irfan and Yusua?
Wer ist Xelo Games?
I
Our
start.
name is Twitch, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Ah.
In the screen.
Wait, let me make that correct. So guys, yeah, I
Or
mean we
just
did
die-
do ahead.
Ja, die sind tatsächlich aus
I
Indonesien.
already said it again.
Äh,
Okay. Yeah, Tim. So
warte mal, dann ist doch bei dem bestimmt Abend,
forward.
oder?
and I will switch. The name. There you go.
Ja, das ist bei denen 2 Uhr nachts.
It's
Oh, there's a
Uh.
5-second delay. There you go.
yeah. It's Oh wait, I can we may be able to stream the one directly to you, so that you can take a look as well, without the delay.
Oh, cool.
Ach ja. Ah ja, weil die Entwickler also sind aus dem Land, wo meine Eltern her sind.
Oh no.
Nope, it's still not showing.
Team bekommt schon wieder auf die
I
Fresse.
watched it.
Okay, awesome.
I got hit.
Ah ja, und Layson mit 2 Uhr nachts
I
meinte ich
think
das.
The game is pretty dark.
Also, das ist bei denen
Would you guys care to
2 Uhr
explain a little
nachts.
bit about
Und wirklich,
where
wirklich
this game
spät.
is based. So where's the scenery and the setting of this game? Where is that?
Also das Ding ist tatsächlich, als der Trailer vorhin
the
lief,
culture in this game
da
based on
hatte
Balinese
ich-
culture. I
hatte ich
spent a
tatsächlich schon
month in
gedacht,
Bali
dass das
to
potenziell
learn our
irgendwie
culture
aus Indonesien ist, weil irgendwie
and the
die,
stories. I took some photos for the game reference.
die Sachen, die ich so
Bali,
gesehen, also
or
die
the
Statuen und
locals
so,
call it the island of God.
Oh.
das sah
Oh
sehr
my God,
nach,
the monsters. I'm sorry, it's distract me. Go team, go team.
nach Japanisch oder so aus.
Yeah, in Bali they have so many local stories like legends, folklore, or the story of ghosts, monsters, the spirit world,
Genau, gerade die
magic, and many
ganzen
more.
Monstergesichter.
And what's perfect media to tell this story? I think it's game.
Yeah, that's true. I feel the same.
So what?
Perfect
the
game
reason
outside,
why I
yep.
collected this mask piece a few seconds ago.
Oh, this mask is the secret item, or we call it artifact. Actually, that's a real thing. I have it here.
Is that actually an enemy in there?
It is.
Good thing he's locked up.
Not for long.
Yeah. Oh my God! Don't say that. So you're not just running for fun, right?
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah. Based on the title suggests, we're basically running to escape
Mm.
from Naraka, which is hell. In like few language, including Indonesian, Naraka or Naraka means hell.
Mm.
So yeah, this is basically escape from hell. Yeah.
See, that's where I came from.
That's true.
Why couldn't I?
So it's not just. I mean, what we can see is that it's also a little bit more puzzle based, right? So you have to fight your way through what also seems a
Ich
little
finde
bit
es
like a
interessant, dass jetzt in
labyrinth,
letzter Zeit immer mehr
so it's not
indonesische
just
Entwickler
straight ahead and avoid
Spiele
obstacles,
rausbringen
but
und
you
dann auch
have to be
tatsächlich
careful,
Kultur
where you're running
von
to,
dort
actually.
mit,
Thing that I totally laugh about this segment.
mit inkludieren
Yeah,
und
exactly. It's not just running,
Das ist sehr, sehr
but you
cool.
need to find the secret area also, because you will not find the secret items easily, because it's kind of sneaky. We put the items.
The first one was just a tutorial.
Ah,
The
okay.
next it will not be that obvious. The next
Wow.
level.
That's really
Wow.
cool. So you have to. Do you have to collect all the shards that you can see right now?
It's not an obligation though to collect all the crystals, but if you want to have a high score, I think yeah, you need to, because we will have leaderboard later.
Ah, okay. Looking forward to that.
ist auch spannend, dass man
what I can
auch
see right now is that,
gar nicht die
it's
Gegner
not,
besiegen kann,
like,
sondern man
while
kann
you're
sie nur
running, you
verlangsamen,
always
also
have these
einfrieren.
obstacles, but instead of just running, you can try and freeze stuff, right?
And the cool thing is that you have two ways. One more easy way, like this one on the left. I could just run here, crouch there, and I'm at the exit point.
So.
Or you have a harder way, so let's just turn to the right here.
Aber ich glaube, ich muss ehrlich sagen, auch das wäre so nicht so gar nicht mein Spiel.
Yes, crystals and more
Dieses
risk.
Plattforming,
More reward, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
ouch!
auch First-Person-Plattforming ist gar nicht so meins.
But that,
Oh no!
that
Oh no!
is that your first death?
One damage.
This was my first death.
Oh no!
Nice. He learned. He's getting better. That's good. Well, really nice. Really nice. Guys.
No,
when-
just showing how to die. It's very humble.
I just
Okay.
show you guys out there how not to play this
let's
game.
say it like that. Okay. How long have you been working on the game for already? I mean, it's like still a little bit until it comes out. But how long
Ich
is
frag
the
mich ja, in welche
development already
Engine
been?
das ist.
It's been a year now.
Weil ich muss ehrlich sagen, es sieht ein bisschen
on
schlecht
April
aus.
last year.
Die Grafik.
Yeah.
Was ist?
Really
Just
nice.
after I came
Kommt es
from
nur mir
Bali.
so vor?
Ah, nice. I will go there as soon as possible. Actually.
Not now though. Maybe I can tell you a small story. So I was planning to spend 1 month there, but and I end up only spend like
Secret.
3 weeks and a
Yeah.
half because of the corona started. So when I try to take pictures in Bali for the statue and the art, the police just stopped me in the middle of nowhere and they asked me to go back because hey, it's a lockdown.
Yeah. Damn
But
it.
but luckily I have enough reference for the game. So what you see here, most of the environment are exists in real life.
Wow. Okay. I really have to go there as soon as possible then.
So,
I
ein
really
altes
like
Spiel, aber ich
those
weiß nicht
temple
welches.
structures and stuff. That's
Denkst du
saw
Ende
this big guy?
90er,
yeah, there
Anfang
was like an
2000er?
elephant-like creature.
Ja, ich glaube, ich weiß, welches
Oh,
du
okay, he's
meinst.
seeing you.
Holy! He
I
seems
know from the
Unreal
trailer.
Engine.
I just say it's from the trailer that there's at least one more of
Kriegst
these
harte
big
Flashbacks.
guys waiting for you. So
It's-
Who
how big-
knows? Maybe more.
Very cool. How big is the team actually? I mean, it's you two guys talking with us right now, but I think the development team itself is a bit bigger, right?
It's
there are three of us. There is here Joshua, the environment artist, and the designer
Oh,
also.
stimmt, ey. Ich habe die ganze Zeit diesen
And one of
Ohrwurm.
them, I think he's sleeping. Arthur is the programmer and designer also.
Yeah, program is
And
sleeping.
me, the game director and 3D artist.
Very cool, very cool. So, how do you
Genau.
guys go
Ich kann euch mal eigentlich
approach
auch den Link
the
hier
soundtrack
reinpacken.
though?
Chan says I'm playing the game all day.
So,
Hey!
falls ihr irgendwie falls ihr es
The
cool
soundtrack?
findet,
Yeah.
bin ihr jetzt hier im Chat. Link.
Oh, the soundtrack is
Hey, Justra,
made
wie geht's dir denn
by
übrigens?
Johan.
Schön, dass du da bist.
He's the guy or the composer who helped Pumpkin Jack game.
Yeah,
He's very good making the music. We love his music.
Ah.
And you will see because we have many levels and each level have a different music and you will enjoy the music while you play the game.
So Julian, you can see this here, like when I finished the second level.
Yeah.
You can see, hey, I collected 91 of 96.
Hey, you got
from
all
the
artifacts.
crystals. I took damage 5 times. I played 3 minutes and 32 seconds, and I collected the artifact, and I get points for everything, and then I had this overall score.
So
at the
you
end
could
of
have
every
done
level.
better in terms of timing probably, and you didn't collect all the crystals.
And
and
I
probably
took damage.
Yeah, and not taking damage is probably. So guys,
Er hat 5 Crystals
is
tatsächlich verpasst.
it always possible to avoid any damage, or are there like situations
It
where
is-
you
it
will
is
not?
possible, but it's impossible.
You just need practice though.
Just keep practicing.
Keep practicing, yeah. Keep practicing.
Someday you'll get there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because that's one important thing of the game. When you try the stages for the very first time, you will die a lot. And
Even a no
over
hit
time,
run record
you get
would-
better and better.
Yeah.
And there's also more functionality in the game. Like we have this ice ball here.
Heretic.
So the next thing I collect now is a dash, because if I just jump, I can't reach. Can't jump over there, and so I need to dash over. And so this is the game combines this functionality. So
Really cool, yeah. So how many like abilities are there actually, or are planned?
Okay, jetzt hat er einen Dash bekommen.
Let's say 3.
Hmm.
Yeah, ice balls.
Warte mal, jetzt weiß ich, an
and
was mich das
slow
Spiel
motion.
erinnert, an Ghost Runner.
Yeah.
So as you can see here, I need to.
Aber das ist auch, also es ist ein
dash
aktuelles
and
Spiel
freeze this
tatsächlich.
platform, because otherwise, if I just jump on
It will break. That's
Mm.
really nice technique
Exactly. Yeah, ice ball, for
Freut mich
example,
zu
is not
hören,
only
Justra, dass es dir
to
gut geht.
slow down the enemy, but also to freeze the platform.
And
And the other skill also, like slow motion, is not just slow motion. There is something else you can do with it.
Ah.
You don't want to give up too much.
No, that's true.
Don't
do
let
it.
the player find out.
Yeah.
It's really
To be
nice.
honest, though, as a developer, I die many times also in this level before.
So this one is really hard.
Yeah, it
Oh,
looks also
man.
really hard, and it has a lot of action going on right now.
I wouldn't wonder if I die several times here.
Come on. You can do it. Tim,
Yeah,
you can do it.
Well,
Oh my god.
Oh,
I never was able to reach these 3 crystals over there.
Okay,
but
it's getting very intense here.
I'm not trying. I won't try.
Whoa, Tim! What is happening?
Oh, you skipped the crystals.
Did I?
No, please,
Yeah,
don't
one
do it.
crystal.
No, Tim.
Do it.
Ah!
Where did I? There's no crystals.
That's so close.
I don't think you can go back. Yeah.
No, I won't go back.
Well, there's more, so it's
So
fine.
and also, wait a sec.
Aber irgendwas sagt mir, dass Tim das schon
Also, I
ein
think according
paar
to
Mal
the
gespielt hat
crystals, it also
zumindest.
gives
Ich
you a
glaube,
little
es
bit
wäre
of
so
a
ein bisschen
feel as
arg.
to how far you
Hat der
have
Motto. Schön, dass
progressed
du da
in
bist.
the
Wie geht's
game,
dir?
in the level already. Like this
Freut
one
mich, dass
has
du wieder
you
reinschaust.
collecting 185. If
Das
you
Ding
get
ist,
all
warte
of them.
Motto, immer wenn ich gerade so deinen Namen lese,
And the cool
dann
thing
bekomme ich Hunger auf Döner.
again. The first times I played this
Damn.
level, I always run further through this direction, and I never found the mask.
Du bist daran schuld.
What did I do wrong?
Au.
And so you really need
Ich
to
habe
keep
gerade
your eyes open
ich hab
to
grad
see,
irgendwie
otherwise
mit der
you
Bürste auf
never
meinem Arm
see
drauf rumgeschlagen und ich
this
habe gemerkt, dass ich da einen blauen Fleck habe.
Ooh.
Ja, Döner
Hey,
schmeckt
now
auch
you
verdammt
spoiled
gut.
it.
I don't spoil anything. Oh no! I took a bath.
Oh, yeah, H-Blocks asks if there are different difficulties, for example.
Aber alles ohne Schaf.
So
Woher kommt die
I
Assoziation?
don't think so, I'm
Hatamoto
afraid.
hieß am Anfang something,
different
ich glaube Super
difficulties?
Kebab.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
Und hat es sich dann erst
Ah.
umbenannt,
it's hard
Yeah,
enough
sorry.
already.
wenn ich das richtig in Erinnerung habe, ne?
Yeah. So the way we approach the design for this game, actually, we want to create a sense of progress for the player. So like the characters in the game will not get better, but you as a player will. So it will. There's a reason we also put a leaderboard there, so you can really compare like the first run through that you do compared to like maybe the 10th or the 15th time you run through. Maybe something like 20 minutes versus just 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. And Lexis also had a question because right now you're stepping over the platforms. So how are you able to see which platforms can crack and break down?
Let me show you. Because this kind of platform, like this stone structure, this other platforms, that
It's
are
very
breaking
thin as
down.
well.
Yeah, it's very thin, and so you can make your way through without.
Ach
freezing
ja,
the
und
platform.
daher kommt diese
So you can freeze them, but
Assoziation.
you can also make your way through, like I did here, without. But
It's
you
probably
you need to jump directly to the next platform, because otherwise you will take a bath in warm lava.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there's the elephant again.
Oh no!
Witzig.
I mean, you came
Remember
really
the
far.
dash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dash.
I did, but I dashed into the
Schlimm.
elephant.
Ohrwürmer, ey.
Aha.
Dieser Ohrwurm. Ich frage mich, wann er mich wieder loslassen wird.
Yeah, talking again about the difficulty, the way we design the game, if you want to choose easy way, you just avoid all the crystals.
Oh, warte mal. Ich glaube,
That is
jetzt
like-
diese Fliege, die da rumfliegt, ne? Ich glaube, ich kenne die. Diese komische Fliege mit dem, das da, ja, das da.
But I guess based on the feedback,
Ja,
we could make
wenn ihr hier schon
something
seit einer
like
Weile im
the
Stream
one
seid,
lap
dann
run.
kennt ihr die auch.
So,
Vermutlich.
Yeah,
Es
it's
ist mir gerade
the
aufgefallen.
old school game where you only have like one hit. So once you hit, it's
So,
over. You
wer
have to
kann mir
reset
jetzt
from level
sagen,
one. We'll see.
Wow, okay. Yeah, people come
woher
with the weird ideas.
wir vor allem diese Fliege kennen könnten?
Very cool.
Weißt du, was gegen
Yeah.
Ohrwürmer
I
hilft?
really think, like the
Anhören?
I think the bosses, like these big creatures, are really cool addition. You usually don't see that much in a game that's more based on running.
Yeah. So it's more like an explorational runner. So a combination of exploration, runner, and platformer
Exactly.
as well. So it's
Also
not
ich glaube,
that
Nick ist noch nicht lang genug
like
hier. Der könnte das noch nicht kennen.
Ja.
So, but
Dorado könnt ihr
you have a lot
erkennen.
of secrets
Warte mal, wer ist denn noch hier so gerade? Layson eventuell auch noch. Obwohl, nee, Layson habe ich erst durch Arma kennengelernt. Oder?
Just found this platform here by
Oh.
accident because I fell from this platform.
So
And
what's
so it's breaking. I can go down here. A lot of crystals in here, but well, no. One of the enemies once again.
oh, you didn't get all of them.
Yeah, well, I don't care.
Now go down again and get these crystals.
No. won't.
Nee. Belegtes Brot mit
Hier
Schinken
ist
hilft
es
gar nicht
damit.
gegen Ohrwürmer.
Yep. Well, more or
Du
less.
siehst gerade keine
like,
Fliege.
the
Ah, okay,
elephant is
warte mal.
striking
Weil
it
meine
out
Bitrate
of
ist gerade am
its
Arsch,
range.
deswegen.
God.
Use-Joyer, das bist gar nicht du.
Oh, well,
Uh-oh.
made it.
Oh, nice.
I made it.
Very good, very good.
That's pro right there. That's pro right there.
I mean, like our chat already said, Tim is playing this game all day.
Chance. Oh no.
It's almost feel like you're trained already.
yeah,
Oh.
he trained hard for this one.
So, genau, jetzt sollte aber der Stream wieder stabiler laufen. Genau, also diese
Like
Fliege.
going Hammerfan to-
Also ich sag's nochmal, wenn die gerade dann wieder im Stream zu sehen ist.
No, I don't skip it.
It's, yeah. Good thing he can get these letters up.
Oder?
Oh man. Once again.
Yeah. Let's see if you can make it now.
Oh,
So,
no.
if you
Genau,
if
da
you
war sie
start
kurz
the
zu
level,
sehen.
there are
Es ist halt
checkpoints,
dummerweise
right?
auch nur
it's
ganz
not
kurz
you-
zu sehen,
so
weil
that you have to
natürlich
repeat the level
immer so ein
completely, but
Reaction-Ding ist.
you always have like several checkpoints in between, right?
Yeah. So this will be like one
Hmm.
of those typical, I'd say, Crash Bandicoot kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So like, in one
Temple Run,
run, you'll have a
Bioshock.
few different checkpoints.
Hm,
So
Bioshock
if you
sehe ich
die,
jetzt gerade
if
gar
your
nicht so sehr.
Run left or runs out, you
Temple Run kann ich mir
generally
vorstellen.
get teleported back to the nearest
Aber ja,
checkpoint.
auf jeden Fall,
Can you see the beautiful tower?
diese Fliege,
Yeah.
das
My-
ist der
my favorite part
Gold-Buff
Is that blood gushing out of that one? No, that's lava, right? Please tell
Aus-
me it's lava.
aus hier Paragon gewesen.
Here's more blood coming out the more I die in the game.
Wenn ich mich jetzt, also
Maybe,
ich glaube,
it's,
That's a
it's,
chili sauce.
Ah, okay. Phew, it's just chili sauce. I'm
Is that the path?
right.
Very hot one.
Oh, that's what we should tell.
Warte
people
mal, ich
in
muss das
the
mal
game.
kurz
Yeah, it's
fragen.
just chili sauce.
The turning of the tower is always something that also gives you really panic attacks. Oh, he got it!
He
Nice
got
job!
Oh. Oh.
it.
Woo, bravo.
Time. Mm.
So I'm done in a second.
Yeah.
So-
So we wrap this level up now.
Whoa.
Tim is almost finished because we have to get back get up
Ouch.
to the
So
next
I-
next level next game.
I almost died.
Yeah, you almost. I think you died.
Oh.
Well,
Ich frage mich, ob die
Anyways,
Frage noch drangenommen
guys,
wird.
thanks a lot for
Vermutlich
showing
nicht.
us the game and taking the time today again. And
so for you guys out there interested in the game, we're going to launch in Q3 2021 on Steam.
Yes.
So PC first. And,
Yes.
Schade.
So depending on success of the game, we're also going to take a look on consoles and stuff.
Ah,
And so what we also
Also ich glaube, es ist
do
tatsächlich der
with
Goldbuff
Street
aus
Fighter Alliance,
Paragon,
we're implementing
diese Fliege.
Razor Chroma to the game.
Warte mal, ich muss noch schauen, vielleicht haben sie ja auf der Steam-Seite einen Screenshot,
Communicate
wo
with
genau
all
diese Fliege zu sehen ist.
peripherals and to give
Ich weiß nicht, ich will es jetzt wissen.
Yeah.
true that. Yeah, no, it's fine. Wow, good job.
Schade, leider nicht.
21 crystals, that's
Yeah,
Ist dann
but
vielleicht im
still, I
Trailer
think
drin?
That was really good. So, guys, once again, thank you so much.
Genau, weil ich habe auch da gerade gesehen, es ist
staying
Unreal
up
Engine auf
this
jeden
late.
Fall. Das heißt,
Thank you for having us.
so have a good night's sleep now
Yeah,
and take care, guys.
take care. Oh wait, this is better.
Take care.
Have a good
Bye.
event.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
schade, im
So,
Trailer sehe ich gerade
ähm,
nicht diese Fliege.
This
Ich will diese
is
Fliege
true.
sehen.
We are getting back to the big page. Tim will wrap up still start the next game, and I think the next one is probably something that you guys already know, or a lot of you already know. it's also a very important game for us because
Oh, it definitely is.
Schade.
because it's the first game that
Schade, schade, schade.
we actually developed ourselves in-house, and it's not the last. Let me tell you that.
It is not?
No, it's not. It's not, because we're really happy with how it turned out already. Sean, can you see the OBS Studio screen, or shall I give it to you? Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. Ja.
Vielleicht finde ich es ja nochmal auf ihrem
Yep.
Instagram.
Warte, Sean. So
Warte,
I
genau.
will hand this over to Sean again, so he can take care of it. And wait a
Ach.
second. Oh no, I don't need to go into the live stream because for this game we will have.
Das Dumme an
someone
Instagram ist, dass
from
es
the
keine,
team. Because the
kein
team,
Pause,
it's us
also
who's been
keine
working on it.
Video,
Mostly it's actually two
also
people
hier,
from
ne,
our
diesen
development
Fortschrittsbalken
team.
hat beim Video.
Philip
Wenn das
and,
Video läuft, dann läuft
Nico.
das. Ist voll
They
doof.
have been working on the project since day one.
Ah,
And they made so much stuff
Keine
already
Lust.
happening in this game. We are now at 0.63 version of this. But for everyone who's not, I mean, who doesn't know what we're talking about right now, let's get into the trailer first and show you what we're talking about.
Yeah, let's go.
Once upon a time,
aber sie.
there was a brave adventurer roaming the mythical forest in search of a new home.
So.
Sorry, I mean, two brothers went on a journey to explore. Actually, it was really three courageous tinkerers who lived together in the woods. They settled and lived a wonderful life, building their home, went hunting and defied any weather, and explored distant lands in search of new resources and hidden treasures.
No, that's not what happened at all. Let me start over. Once upon a time, there was a young boy and his family living in a small village. Life was peaceful and quiet, and everybody was cheerful. And the people spent their life full of laughter and joy and cheerful activities.
But Mom, this is so boring. Here is what really happened. Once upon a time, the mighty knights of Tinkertown lived in a beautiful castle. Yet the forces of evil threatened the land and all of its people. Little did they know that their biggest fight was yet to come.
Was?
Come to Tinkertown. What world will you create?
Okay.
So,
Ja, also User Story bisher
I can
fand ich
already
ziemlich,
hear the
ziemlich
shout
cool.
of the game in the background. And yeah,
Also
the
bisher
game
habe
is
ich
called
an Tinkertown viel
Tinkertown,
Spaß gehabt.
for a reason.
Oh ja, genau, wenn du mehr wissen
The
willst,
development actually started,
Falke,
like, oh
der
my god,
hat
in
das sehr viel
2019,
gespielt. Wenn ich
at the end of 2019.
sehr, sehr viel.
Yeah, I think so.
Falke, wie viele
And,
Stunden hast du dann
I
eigentlich?
think in November or something? No, November was the last November was the launch date, and the game itself started, I think, a bit.
Wir sind nicht drin.
No, it was November. Okay, I'm correct. Thanks, Classology. Classology is Phil, by the way. Spoilers. And I think there's quite a few people on the chat from the team actually. And yeah, as I've said, Philip and Nico have been on the game for quite some time. And now Nico will move on to a new game very soon. But he will leave his leave the game in care for Manuel, which is on board with us since this month.
Yep.
And of course, they are not alone because they have a bit of help from Calix and Tina, and of course from us. So we are trying to do everything we can to make this game the best we can.
So I think
Ah, Herr Falke, hast du es eigentlich alleine im Singleplayer gespielt oder im Multiplayer?
So yeah, I did a bit of the stuff as well. Maybe you can see some assets that I've made. The dungeon layout was done by me, and this is also a bit of a reason why we're doing this now. Because as you've probably seen, this game is out on PC right now, and you can only play it on Steam because it's in our early access.
Ohne das
Still,
Dorf und die
it's
Menschen,
been
es
out
gibt
since
überall Monster.
November last
Okay.
year, and it's now at version 0.63, as I've mentioned, because we already implemented a lot of stuff. I mean, you can start it already, Tim. Go into multiplayer.
Oh, wait a sec, let's switch to is it? English?
Yeah, übernehmen. Let's see if that works already.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay, und du hast hauptsächlich
What you
Singleplayer
do in
gespielt.
Tinkertown is you first
Das Ding, ich hab's dann, glaub, nach dem Release gar nicht nochmal gespielt. Ich glaube, ich habe das Spiel noch nicht mal.
And he has been the one that
Genau, das hatte mich, glaube ich, auch schon am Montag überrascht, dass ich das gar nicht habe.
And so thanks a lot, Diddle.
Keine NPCs, glaube ich. Also keine, mit denen man interagieren kann. Das ist doch noch gar nicht released.
Okay.
Doch, Tinkertown ist released.
Yeah, I did a
Seit
few of the
November.
hairstyles. Give me a female
Das ist, glaube ich, Early Access, aber sonst.
Oh, I think I did that one as well. I'm not sure. 100%.
Nee, Dezember ist es rausgekommen. Im Early Access für 17 € oder wenn du den über Humble kaufst und Dings hast, dann 44 war's.
Really?
Early Access ist kein Release. Doch, es ist ein Release. Es ist ein Early Access Release.
So much for character.
Es ist witzig, Falke, ne? Du hast es bei mir gewonnen, aber ich hab's selber nicht. Das ist so dumm, ey.
Just pick them again. Click on it. Create new world. So as you can see, you can store a lot of like 4 worlds actually at the moment. Give it a name. Like, how would you call this? Okay, why not? Just tell it. Pig is the one. I can see why you're saying that, Pink Pression. Smurfs. Missing long hair. Yeah, that's true. But, well, no, we do have long hair, Manuel. We do have Pixel Manuel. We do have. Okay, create. You can actually put in
Was? Long hair? Die haben doch keine langen Haare.
Go on our Discord.
Das sind doch keine lange Haare.
Exclamation mark.
Das sind lange Haare.
Be able to pop up the Discord link for Tinkertown. Oh, okay. Sean will post the link very shortly, because there's a lot of people who are sharing the seats of the games. Just go in there. Just go in there, and let's see what we created. Oh my God! What am I saying?
I got it now.
Yeah. Yeah, so we are not even on the finish line when it comes to what we have in stores for this game.
Ach ja, Falke, aber
There's
fandest
so
du
much
es
more coming, but there's
grindy,
already
das
a
Spiel?
lot in there yet.
Oder
So, wow, potatoes. Potatoes.
wie fandest du es so?
Yeah, guys. So yeah, let's press OK.
Hey.
So Tim, what you're actually doing in Tinkertown is you're crafting yourself a home, and you're exploring the world. Actually, it's up to you what kind of stuff you want to do in this game, because it gives you a lot of choices. For example, as you can see on the right, this is something that already came from the last big update, and it gives you the chance to plant and oh my God, to craft and make your own farm actually. So you can find crops all over the world. Which was just installed within the latest patch, and yeah, these will give you health buffs. They will give you different kinds of buffs depending on what you make out of them, so you can also cook. Yeah, you can place it, or you can just scroll with the mouse, because you now have it in your inventory.
I need more potatoes.
Yeah, very good, very good.
Carrot cake, awesome.
And as you can see, every time you collect something, you will get recipes that go with this. That's not just the plants. You can also crush the stones with your bare fists.
I can.
That's right.
Of course I
Geh eine
can.
Runde raus, hab eine gute Zeit.
I do.
Danke,
No,
du
not
auch.
the pillar, the
Viel Spaß
stone.
draußen. Genieß das
little rock.
Wetter.
Where's the difference?
Genieß die Sonne vor allem.
So yeah, smash more because we need quite the amount to create more stuff and better stuff. This is actually a game Tim hasn't played that much yet, so I will explain a little bit more, and also so that you guys can get into what this actually is and how it works. If you right click on the barrel, for example, sometimes you have the chance to get something. Right click, Tim.
Right click.
Yeah. Okay, press tab again because there's nothing in there.
Crowns and Pawns. Ich sehe unten links gerade auch schon das nächste Spiel. Crowns and Pawns. Das sagt mir noch gar nichts.
Just hit them. Yeah, for example.
Was kann das denn?
Mouse button. Oh, while talking about holding mouse buttons, Tim is playing with keyboard and mouse right now. But
Kingdoms
there
of
has been a lot of
Deceit.
community demand within the last months, especially. And since Manuel joined, he
Potenziell nach
has
einem
taken
Point-and-Click-Adventure
over the
aus.
position of coding or implementing.
Das könnte ein Point-and-Click-Adventure sein.
I guess at
So ein bisschen
some
im
point,
Stil
not
von
so far away, we will be able to play this game with controllers.
hier
I'm really
Baphomets
looking forward
Fluch.
to that one. It's been a dream of Diddle for a long time to play this game with controllers.
Ich finde, sieht ganz nett
So
aus.
let's see about that one. Yeah, what you can do is like you can get all sorts of stuff and make new stuff with
Okay,
it out of
dann
it.
wissen wir
If
schon
you
mal, was
click
danach
click
kommt.
on an item, for example, the stone axe.
Aber ich will doch jetzt einfach nur Dinge von
then you can
Industria
see what you
sehen.
need to build it, or to
Yeah.
craft it.
Four
So we need one
stone,
more
Ah.
stone and 3 more wood. So, or the workbench. The workbench actually gives you a lot more items, or you can craft on that workbench more specialized items and stuff. And
Hat denn irgendwer anders schon im
was
Chat
kinda cute.
hier Erfahrung
Oh,
mit Tinkertown gemacht?
It's cool. So
Also
yeah.
wie gesagt, ich hatte ja nur diese Early Beta,
Find more so these invisible mobs.
die ja noch nicht mal, also
Highlight
da war ja
art,
noch nicht mal der Early Access Release.
Multiplayer changes on the way. Oh, that are. I think you would be happy to know that we just uploaded a patch. I mean, 0.63 is actually a new version that gives you a much better performance, or should give you much better performance, to say that, because we can't be 100% sure that it's working for everyone.
Ich finde
but we tested it, the last days of
diesen
it,
Blur in den ganzen
and,
Rändern irgendwie so nett auch.
we were able to get
Es gibt dem
quite
Ganzen so ein
so,
Tilt-Shift-Feel.
the multiplayer is even working much
Also ich weiß
smoother now
nicht,
than
ob
it
ihr
did
das
before.
kennt von,
And this is also quite a very
wenn man so
substantial part of the game,
Miniatur-Dinge
because you can play it not
filmt,
just with one person as we
dann
do
sieht
right
das, hat das dann
now,
also eine
but you
bestimmte
can
Art
also play it with-
auszusehen, ne?
There's no limit
Und wenn man
yet.
jetzt
And I'm not sure
mit
if we
einer
have a
bestimmten
dual
Kamera,
limit of players,
also
but the limit is
mit einer
more
Kamera, die
how
halt
much
diesen
your
Tilt-Shift
processor or your
Effekt
computer
drauf
can
hat,
handle. So,
also
we
die
suggest
die
to do it
Linse,
with
um
3 to
genau
4
zu sein,
persons.
wenn man
That
damit
should work well. But
aus
everything
dezent,
above
also
is
mit
like,
aus weiter Entfernung
let's see.
irgendwie auch wieder so
We had no issues with performance
Häuser
so
oder
far.
auch irgendwie so
Multiplayer
Platz
just
mit
kinda
Menschen
keeps
filmen,
us
dann
looking
hat das
forward
ja auch
to
so einen
more content.
Miniatureffekt und irgendwie
Nice ROI.
erinnert mich das, was
Yeah,
Sie hier
and
sehen,
so let's talk a
schon
little
sehr
bit about the
daran,
content.
an diesen
Yes, we are
Tilt-Shift-Effekt.
at 0.6. We have 3 biomes, which is the forest, which we are in right now. You can explore the desert and the ice areas. They will give you a lot more stuff that you can use to craft and build items out of. Tim, anything you want to do in this game right now? Like, will you want to build something? You want to explore? What would be more to your liking?
Wood for my axe. I
More wood
definitely
for
need
my axe.
an
Okay,
axe.
that's a good choice.
So, got it.
That is very good. You need an axe actually to cut down the trees, and that will give you, of course, a better job to do stuff.
Is
So
my-
yeah,
is
we have.
my stuff breaking once?
I mean, it's easier to break down stuff, and you can chop down trees now. But
So
you could,
will my axe break?
I'll know.
over time?
Mir fehlt
Even
da
though
das
this game is
Alleinstellungsmerkmal.
like a little bit survival-esque, it
Mm,
has no.
verstehe ich.
Yeah, okay.
Also das
It
ist halt
has
auch,
no,
also das, ich habe da gerade erst ein
no,
Video angeschaut,
there's no
wo es
duration of
um
stuff. So durability, actually.
Survival-Spiele
you
ging.
could craft stuff
Und dass halt
and
auch voll
it will
viele
stick with you.
Survival-Spiele sehr, sehr
but if
ähnlich
you
sind.
press
Und
tab
zwar
for
so
once,
ähnlich,
you can always get rid
dass
of stuff
man
on the left
schon gar nicht
side
mehr weiß,
next to your
wo
inventory.
so wirklich der Unterschied
On the
zwischen denen
trash
ist.
can icon. So if you want to get rid of stuff, you can. do that.
So.
Or you can, but please do not, can throw it into the water.
Ja, diese Spiele
And,
kommen zurzeit
yeah,
halt immer
so
mehr raus.
Let me get back to the content stuff. there's the forest which
Genau,
you can
und dass
see right
halt
now. There's a
sehr,
desert,
sehr wenige
which you
Spiele
can
tatsächlich so
explore,
ein echtes
where
Alleinstellungsmerkmal
there are
haben.
sandworms, which Calyx took a lot of effort into making
Aber ja,
them
was halt
very nice to defeat, but you know, very rewarding. Let's say it like that. There's one dungeon right now, which you can
also die
find
Frage
in
ist,
the
ob
desert,
man das
in
für
the
alle
forest.
braucht und ob man einfach, wenn
If
man
you are
gerade schon mit dem
lucky,
einen
it
fertig
will,
ist, ob man dann nicht einfach ein
will,
neues will und
spawn very
dann
close to your
das hier, was ja dann nicht
to
das
the
alte
spawn
ist
point, or
und
it
auch
will
schon
be
so,
very far
so ein
away.
bisschen was
You
anders
never
macht, ob
know.
das dann nicht
But
reicht.
once you explore
Aber ich
the
verstehe schon, wenn du
dungeon, you
sagst, so,
find
nee,
more
das ist dir
stuff.
zu wenig.
And there's also a boss you have to defeat.
Vor allem, es gibt ja einfach
And
gerade so viele Spiele, wo
we also spoiled a little bit,
in die Richtung
there's
gehen,
going to be
aber
more dungeons.
dann vielleicht doch mehr bringen.
And that is the thing
Dass
that
man eigenes
we
Dorf
are
aufbauen kann.
focusing on right now.
Also man
Because we
kann auf
want
jeden
to
Fall ein
give you
Dorf
more challenges
aufbauen.
and more,
Aber ja, NPCs gibt es wohl
more
nicht.
stuff that,
Also das ist
or-
nicht
or
so
let's
wie
say
Terraria.
more exploration and even a little bit more
Und damit, also
lore
ich muss
of
aber auch
the world and what's
zu sagen,
in
ich habe
there.
Terraria selber
And
nie gespielt.
therefore, the next dungeon that we will be having is is the desert dungeon.
Multiplayer beschränktes
And,
Person. Ich muss sagen,
the
diese
dungeons
Zahl
will not
irritiert
just
mich.
be a new
Ein
area
Multiplayer
or
hat auf
kind of
drei,
area like the forest
der auf
dungeon
3
is,
Personen
but that
beschränkt
will
ist.
give you a
Warum
little bit
3?
more depths on, new
Aber ich glaube, das
mechanics
hatte ich mich damals auch schon
and,
gefragt.
also new kinds of enemies and of course new kinds of loot. That's all I can say.
Weil
If you are interested, although, in seeing what's ahead, feel free to join in
es sollte,
the,
es, soll, es
the
sollte,
event of the Guerrilla Collective,
es
which
sollten
is happening
4
in
Spieler
Tuesday,
sein. Weil
because,
so
you
viele
might
Spiele
see
sind auf
some
4
new stuff
Spieler
there.
ausgelegt, dass man ja meistens eine
So,
4-Spieler-Gruppe
let's
dann
see.
auch so halbwegs für viele Sachen hat. Und wenn man die jetzt dann mitnehmen will zu diesem Spiel, dann ist das total praktisch. Kann man nicht
so press
zocken.
tab once. Do
Da
we have
potenziell hast du
enough
dann mit
to build a
Terraria
workbench?
mehr Spaß, weil da kannst du Dorf mit NPCs bauen. Ich habe bloß keine Ahnung, was die
And we
NPCs
need a
können
furnace too.
und also ob die irgendwie was bringen, aber ja. Und wenn du mehr fighten willst, dann ist Terraria anscheinend auch was.
So,
I built a furnace already.
Ich habe aber nicht so
oh,
Spaß an
great.
diesem
When you
Gefeite,
right-click on
muss
that
ich
icon,
zugeben.
on that item, you will get the abilities to back there. And
yeah.
just go a little bit more upwards, and you can
Uff,
see
der
that
kann jetzt
there's a
richtig
wooden
viel
sword.
machen. Man kann ja so viel
Right underneath the
craften.
wooden floor. Yeah, we have to start somewhere. So we need 5
Oh.
more. And of course, equipment is very important in this game, especially if you go further into areas and also the dungeons. So getting better materials to get better equipment and defeating enemies, which will result in also better equipment, will also give you a lot of new choices in how to wear stuff and so on. Yeah, Tim now has to collect a lot of stuff, and right now there's no real balance. So if you play with more players, you might be able to
Warte
defeat
mal, ich schau mal kurz auf die
enemies easier.
Store-Page von dem Ding.
So if you have any
Ob,
issues
was
in
denn gerade noch
getting
so
stuff down,
in den
ask
auf der
someone
Roadmap
to
steht.
join in. Because every world you create can also be played single player or multiplayer
So.
every time. You just have to, you know, go back to the menu and
Full
start the
revision
the
will
world.
release, will most implement the best
Perfect hero
feedback
now.
from our players
Oh
and
yeah,
more
Scourgeon,
fun.
there is a magic rope
Balancing new
already,
crafting
and
recipes,
there
more
will
items,
be magic
enemies,
too. I mean, you probably have
and as
spotted
much
some
as we can
monsters that are
possibly
already using
add.
magic.
Well, nice.
And I think the roadmap already stated that there will be magic.
Oh my god. I will die.
I just can't tell you yet when that is. But we're experimenting a lot behind the doors of with this magic and
Oder eine Masse an Spielern.
what kind of stuff will come first and how to make it happen, you know. So keep an eye on the Discord actually, because we're like posting a lot of stuff there. You can
Ja,
keep the berries in spot
dadurch,
A
dass es Tinker
when you
Town
open
heißt,
the
sollte schon irgendwas
berry,
passieren.
and then
in der
you can
Richtung.
get a little bit of
Hast du
gas
recht.
back.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it's not much, but still. And also you can try and just like swipe attack him once or twice and go backwards. Yeah, enemies right now, they are much simpler than they will be in the future as well. 5 minutes left? Haben wir schon drüber? Ah, okay. That was German. Yeah, no worries. We will stick with English. So yeah, I mean, there are more berry bushes, Tim, if you want to replenish your mana. It's actually better for you to not just eat the stuff directly, but later on you will be able to create potions and stuff. so that you can make better use of the ingredients you get.
Es fehlt ja jetzt nur noch
And of
das...
course, when you plant crops, you have to wait
Also,
a day or two because there is
mir ist gerade
time in
eingefallen,
this
so eine
game,
Automatisierung
and after some time
wäre
you
noch
will
cool.
be able to get
Also das fand ich ja
get
bei
the,
The Survivalist
the rewards
ganz
for
cool.
planting the
Ich
seeds
weiß
and
nicht,
being
Ustra,
there
hast du
for
dir
the day.
Survivalist
And,
angeschaut?
yeah. Harvesting is very important.
Weil ich glaube,
if you want
das
some really
könnte
cool
dir
stuff.
ganz gut gefallen.
Leather. How do I get leather?
Okay, du bist kurz
leather is
AFK.
very hard
Dann
to find actually.
sag
So
noch mal
it's-
Bescheid,
it's much
zieh ich dir nachher
easier
von
to
der
get it
Spiel.
in the dungeon, or you
Moin
will
moin,
wait for
y'all.
nighttime and you have
Hi,
to
moin
find
moin,
beds.
Millie.
Or you may be lucky and
Moin,
there's
moin,
a
Willi,
camp
moin.
of goblins somewhere
Wie geht's dir?
where you can
Schön, dass du da bist.
get rid of the
Was
goblins.
machst du denn da?
I just failed to kill
Was
one
macht dein
goblin.
Abend?
damn
I
it.
will definitely search for a cat.
I feel a bit ignorant. I already had 2 James from ahead
So,
and didn't know
genau,
it.
falls du dich gerade wunderst, was wir machen, wir
Shame
wir
on you.
machen gerade einen Restream von dem
Well,
Ahead
um,
Ankündigungsstream, also von Headup Games. Die kündigen gerade ein paar Sachen an, bringen ein paar Updates zu irgendwelchen Spielen raus und kündigen neue Spiele auch an. Und genau, das schauen wir uns gerade an, kommentieren das auch so ein bisschen, reden dann währenddessen. Wollte eigentlich, bevor wir Leaf angezockt haben, ein bisschen etwas aufgewühlt. Okay, und da kommt jetzt irgendein Aber. Warum kommt ein Aber? Ich Abstimmung zum TSG, absolut im Keller und brauche Ablenkung. Oh, verstehe ich. Ist schon ein Ergebnis oder ist noch... Also ich habe ja, also Omega hatte mir am Montag, glaube ich, eine grobe Zusammenfassung gegeben oder gestern, was da jetzt ist. Und genau. Ich verstehe also grob, dass das dann doch sehr belastend ist. Das ist auch wirklich einfach immer noch eine verdammte Katastrophe. Genau, da ist Omega, ja. Wir sollten halt erst noch mit Pride-Flagge umwedeln und einem dann wie immer das... Ja. Es gibt Gründe, warum ich mir immer wieder überlegt habe, will ich nicht einfach eine eigene Partei gründen von so einer Kacke, aber das ist halt... Ja. Das ist halt auch irgendwie wahnsinnig...
in the last month for the community challenges, for example, where people could provide some screenshots of yeah, they could provide a screenshot of a specific theme that
ja, Omega, das ist schon richtig, dass sie uns verraten haben. Aber die anderen waren halt auch nie auf unserer Seite. Ich weiß nicht, was besser ist, muss ich zugeben.
For example, make a shop.
Ich weiß nicht, was besser ist.
You only had like a 10 by 10 chunk. 10 by 10 to create it, and I can spoil you already because Sean just said so. Then it's coming again, so you will be able to participate in these challenges, and there will be cool rewards if you get the first or the second prize. Shall I say that already? Yeah. Soll ich das sagen? So if you for example take part in the next challenge that's coming, you'll probably get a shirt. And maybe even more. So,
cool.
guys,
man kann ein Shirt bekommen.
Thanks a lot for strolling in that forest.
Millie, wenn du magst, darfst du dich ganz lieb umarmt fühlen.
Yeah. There's a lot.
Und ich wünsche dir, dass das Leben bald so einfach wäre, als wärst du cis und dass du einfach bleiben darfst, wie du bist. Und endlich mal dein fucking Leben in Ruhe leben darfst. Aber ich glaube, wir machen an dieser Stelle dieses Thema noch einen Deckel drauf, außer du magst noch drüber reden, aber ich dachte, du kommst her zum Ablenken. Deswegen schauen wir uns jetzt doch einfach weiter diese Spiele an. Ja, wie gesagt, ne, also die einen haben uns verraten, die anderen waren nie auf unserer Seite, von daher, ja, kupfig geschissen.
And Tim, thank you for taking the time to play this.
Ich ziehe mich, glaube ich, nachher einfach nur noch so ein bisschen zu.
And it's actually tree cutting simulator. Yeah. How many trees can you cut, Tim?
Verständlich.
How many can you cut? Yes. Or all, yeah. So,
verständlich.
guys, thank you so much.
I did not fish. Oh man.
Yeah, fishing is also a very cool part that we just implemented within the next last patches.
So
Nächstes Spiel.
came up everything with the
Ich
last
will sehen,
update?
ich will das
So
schon
with the
sehen.
last update,
It's thinking
so
about the most huge
just
one, right?
just finish this with that one. So the last update brought farming, so you can get crops of certain kinds. Each biome has a specific set of crops you can get. It gives you the ability to fish at all the spots, even lakes or rivers
Ja.
in the different biomes as well.
Hey
Depending on the
Millie,
day
du darfst
there
ranten.
will also be different kinds of fish.
Wie gesagt, als ich sagte, wir machen Deckel auf das Thema drauf, das war nur, weil du vorhin gemeint hattest, dass du ja eigentlich dich ablenken willst. Wenn du ranten magst, dann darfst du ranten. Keine Sorge. Dafür ist hier Platz. Genau wie ich dem letzten erst gemeint habe, hier, dass dafür Platz in meiner Community ist, auf dem Discord, ist auch Platz hier im Stream dafür. Weil ich meine, Claro ist Positivity cool, aber Positivity nur um Positivity's sake ist halt nicht wirklich hilfreich. Das halt, ganz viele Dinge im Leben sind halt scheiße. Ganz viele Dinge im Leben sind unfair, ungerecht und zum Kotzen und gehören geändert. Und es ist okay, das anzuerkennen, dass es das ist und dass es das gibt. Von daher, genau. Und das nur runterzuschlucken hilft gar nicht. Das macht nur schlechte Dinge im Kopf mit einem, weil man nie seine Gefühle wirklich ausgedrückt bekommt. Ich habe das tatsächlich erst gerade kürzlich gemerkt. Ich habe mit meiner Freundin über den Tod einer Freundin geredet und ich habe davor nicht so viel erzählt darüber. Eigentlich mit nie jemandem eigentlich darüber geredet. Und es hat sehr dann geholfen, aber als wir dann drüber gesprochen haben, und klar war es traurig. Aber ich glaube, es war gut. Von daher. Über so Scheiße muss man reden, ansonsten verfolgt ihr in Ewigkeiten. Und genau, das ist dieses Crowns and Pawns, was ihr jetzt hier als Trailer gesehen habt. Ich glaube, das ist ein Point-and-Click-Adventure, das jetzt 22 rauskommt. Bin mal gespannt, was sie jetzt dazu sagen.
Alright, we're back. And it's not just Tim and me.
Wie gut. Man kann im Hintergrund schon sehen, was die alles ankündigen.
Yes. Sean, I will give you the Discord screen so you can make this or can you see them already? Okay, just give me the and there we go. I can see both now.
Witzig.
Do you want to give me the OBS studio? Yeah. I'm not allowed to close the Discord. Thank you. Yep, we're almost there.
Aber sonst, Millie, was hast du denn sonst so in letzter Zeit so gemacht?
So, cam full, Discord. Nope. Yeah. Can you give me the Discord screen as well, Sean? And then we go to the next game, which is called Crowns and Pawns. Oh, I can see both of them now. Oh wait, the screen seems to be frozen.
No, it's working again.
Ah yeah, now it's working again. Perfect. Guys, can you hear me already?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. It's a little bit. Okay, great, perfect.
Ah, okay, die
So like you see
Leute
that I
aus
can get
dem
you on the
Stream
screen
sind noch
as
nicht,
well.
also die Devs sind noch nicht so
And then we can start
sehen.
this. There we go. Ah, okay, I can see them already. Not perfect, but good.
Is this John in there?
Yeah, alright. I think we have to work with this for now. This is the first time we have two people on different cameras. So, Tim,
Das könnte man aber fixen.
I give you the honor to introduce.
Also man könnte es zumindest
the second
runterziehen.
edition for today.
Weil so sind die jetzt echt schlecht zu sehen. Oh, und? Warte, wie ist der Name? Ich kann es gerade so,
So the
so
second
klein nicht
announcement for
sehen.
today is a
Pixel Drew,
graphical point
vielen, vielen
and
Dank für deinen
click adventure. It's
Follow und
raining
herzlich willkommen
on
bei uns
the
im Game Lab.
side.
Schön, dass du da bist.
And yeah, we are joined here
Hast dich in
by
Rimworld verbissen und deine
Bill and,
Steakbraterei perfektioniert.
take a look.
Ähm,
With Sarunas. So,
ich schicke dir mal, ich schicke jetzt hier einen Link zu einem Spiel, von dem ich die Alpha gespielt hatte. Und zwar dieses hier, ja komm, achso, hier.
starts to working.
Dieses Spiel. Ich glaube, daran wirst du viel Spaß haben.
Can you hear them
Das
though?
kommt nämlich am 1. Juni raus. Ich plane das auch dann hier zu streamen.
You can
Bin da
start
schon
off
auch in
with
Kontakt
him
mit den
and,
Entwicklern.
we
Und
hopefully have them
in dem es
back
um Kuchen geht? Nee,
very
also
soon.
wenn du
Not, you
ein
can
Spiel
tell me
mit
if they're,
Kuchen haben willst, dann Bakery Simulator. Bakery Shop Simulator. Ist aber nicht ein gutes Spiel. Es ist,
seems
ist
like
vom selben
looks like
Entwickler wie
they're
dieses
coming back.
Trader Life Simulator.
Interesting.
Nee, das hier
Alright,
ist viel
alright.
besser.
Is the camera working again?
Is it?
Das
I
ist
can't
Rimworld
watch
in
streams all the
3D.
time, I think,
No
so.
worries, no worries.
Yeah.
Ach, dem es ums Kochen geht.
Yeah, I don't
Perfect.
know. I thought
Nee,
it was
das
frozen
ist
for me, but
Rimworld
it's
in 3D
frozen for
quasi.
everyone.
Im
It feels
Mittelalter.
like it, but we got
Und
you
es
back.
ist so
No worries.
fucking nice.
Okay, good.
Guys, great to have
Da
you
spricht dich
here
kein
with
Stück
us.
an? Okay.
Thanks a lot for taking the time. And yeah, this is your game.
Mittelalter in 3D.
This is
Yeah,
my
okay.
game now. It's not my game.
Also es ist halt
It's
richtig,
also
richtig
together with
nice.
Sarunas. So,
Gerade, dass man halt, also beim Rimworld,
Crowns and Thorns Kingdom
also
of
bei
Exile.
Rimworld hat mich immer gestört, dass es nur 2D ist und ich hätte so gern irgendwie 3D-Dinge gehabt. Und hier hast du es tatsächlich jetzt, dass du dich auch tief in den Berg nach unten graben kannst.
But since it's a story-based game and a point-and-click adventure, I should start with the story. And the story is inspired by the lesser-known history of Europe, especially the Grand Duchy of Lithuania, which is our country. We are from Lithuania, so it's inspired by our history. And also, it's significant to Europe and in the late medieval ages, especially. What else is the game follows Milda, a girl from Chicago, who unexpectedly receives the last will of her grandfather from Lithuania. It appears that she's an heir and the last guardian of a mysterious
Okay, bei Rimworld
island
geht man so
secret.
geil durch die verschiedenen
And of
Texturen
course,
bis hin zu
intrigued,
Hightech. Das
she
macht einiges aus für mich.
travels across the Atlantic Ocean,
Vielleicht
and suddenly
könnte ja
she's,
kommen, dass
she was involved into this adventure.
man Going Medieval
In the demo, you actually start
modden kann.
as Milda arrives to her grandfather's house that it was left for her, and so she finds this mess, many obscure hints, and so she's trying to figure out.
Wenn es dafür Mods gibt, auch so auf Total Conversion, so eine Rimworld-Mod in 3D.
Take a look into the game.
Ja, Mann.
Thank you very much.
Das wäre fucking nice.
And here we go.
As I mentioned, it may be point and click at heart because it's based on a lot of classical point and click adventures that we really like Broken Sword, Siberia, Still Life.
Yeah,
Good
Ja,
name calling.
sehen wir es auch gerade hier, Broken Sword, also Baphomets Sword.
from my feeling from the first second.
Oder nee, im Deutschen hieß ja die Serie, glaube Baphomets Fluch, hat sie genannt, als Inspiration für diese Point-and-Click.
I really love that the game has this 2.5D 3D character. Like it's hand painted, but at the same time.
Ja gut, aber Millie,
it's
was ist denn so, was ist an der Umgebung von Rimworld so super futuristisch?
Yeah.
Du hast ja auch nur Dreck, Steine, etc. Also viel ist dann ja nicht. Also was umgebungstechnisch. Also die 3D-Assets, klaro. Und sonst, wenn du sagst, so, okay, du willst jetzt wie es bei Rimworld machen, dann fängst du ja auch mit Bogen, also kannst du ja auch mit Bogen und Speeren anfangen. Kannst ja auch den Tribe-Start machen. Und dann zu Gewehren und so aufrüsten.
Very nice puns then.
Das heißt, wenn du es da eh nicht machst, dann hast du einfach das auch an Forschung gebunden fertig.
Came to this idea of making this game?
Oh yeah, so that's I guess as all games
Also ich
and
glaube,
all
dass
developers
es mit
always
Going
have
Medieval
some
auch
kind of
gehen
an
würde.
interesting story behind that. So with this one, as Mengaile mentioned, well, first of all, we are most of us are very big adventure fans and classical point and click adventure fans. So we definitely wanted to make something like that someday.
Genau, weil du brauchst ja keine
And then
Timeline eigentlich.
we just thought, what
Einfach
could be interesting
Research
for
Tree,
players
fertig.
out there in the world? And
Und soweit ich weiß,
we
gibt es
thought that
im Going
maybe
Medieval auch einen
something
Research Tree.
historical, maybe something twisted around real facts and locations. And then we thought that some of well-known historical places around the world are really often used and sometimes overused, and sometimes people want to know about and see and find out about locations and stories that haven't been used so much. And I think that, for example, Broken Sword did that very well because back in the 90s they introduced the Templars Order, which wasn't that well known back then, but it appeared really interesting, and there were very interesting facts and history stuff around them. So we thought that maybe we could introduce something that we know, and we thought that the Lithuanian history is pretty interesting because sometime around the medieval times in the Middle Ages, the Grand Duchy of Lithuania was one of the biggest countries in Europe, and now it's so small. So there were really interesting things going on in between. So there's definitely something that we can talk about, and we thought that it could make an interesting game, and maybe people would like to hear about that.
Well, we did.
And that's good. So yeah, that's how basically how the idea of the game was born.
Well, one thing you could mention is that Sharunas also worked on a fan adventure, Broken Sword 2.5. And so that's a lot of great experience we have that we can use.
Good job.
So as we said, that's the thing that you really notice on the game.
Yeah, that's one of the things that obviously inspired us. So all of the Broken Sword series, obviously, but me working on that fan game back in the day, like 15 years ago, was a really nice experience, and yeah, we thought that it would be really good to do that now.
Very cool.
Since we're name dropping, we actually showed the game and the story a few years back to Charles Cecil, the creator of Broken Sword series, and he said it's pretty good, so it must be pretty good, right?
It does.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we can see right now is just the demo. So there, I mean, I'm not even sure if we can play through it within the time we have. So and there's more to come.
More or less should be a bit more or less.
Yeah, well, of course the demo doesn't have why we sometimes like and dislike the demo. I mean, of course it represents the
Also ich finde auch die Hintergründe sind bisher immer, sind schon sehr schön gezeichnet. Ich frage mich tatsächlich, ob die 3D sind oder ob das 2D ist. Vermute ich aber 2D, ne? Und es ist einfach nur perspektivisch so gebaut, dass es also das ist die einzige Sache, die 3D ist. Und die interaktiven Objekte sind vielleicht noch so gebaut, dass sie halt ausgeblendet werden können aus dem Bildlayer. Genau, ich glaube, das ist einfach nur so ein... Es ist so gebaut, dass man einfach zwischen hier quasi Bildern hin und her switcht.
Really I can also mention that we wanted to have some contrast between the chapters. So the game starts in Chicago, as we mentioned. So it's a big city. There's a lot of people there. And then suddenly you go to this little house in Lithuania and there's no one there. It's really empty and really silent. So there's contrast between places and between atmospheres. And then, of course, you go to the city of Vilnius and you see more characters as well. But we just wanted to show that kind of a contrast that you could see in different locations. So that's why this location is so empty.
Das Ding ist so hübsch es aussieht, es ist,
That's
glaube nicht
really- I mean,
meins.
it
Also es
doesn't
wäre,
look
also
that
so,
guilty.
die, also ich und
Definitely
Point-and-Click-Adventure sind eh ganz, ganz schlechte Freunde.
And everyone who plays
Wir
the demo
können
keeps asking where's the cat because you can hear a cat in the
nicht
background.
gut, also
Okay,
ich
so
weiß
where
nicht,
is
ich bin das Gefühl immer zu dumm für solche Rätsel.
Ah,
Ich weiß ja nicht, wie es bei euch ist, ob
Yeah,
ihr damit
probably,
besser
yeah.
zurechtkommt.
Probably something
Aber
we
ja,
have to
ich
figure
darf ehrlich
out
von mir
after
sagen,
the
ich glaube,
demo.
ich bin immer
So-
zu dumm für die Rätsel, die sich die Leute ausdenken.
Damn it.
Yeah, there's a lot in store for the
This
full
will
game
probably
demo.
be the sequel. Find the cat.
A spin-off, a DLC, you know.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
that's
cat
okay. That's okay.
DLC.
Can you play the cat then?
Oh yeah, we definitely need to play as a cat.
That would be
That
awesome.
sounds great.
So, how long have you been working on that one, though? Because you said already that you showed this quite some time ago to the creator of
Viel
Broken
Spaß beim
Sword.
Duschen,
So,
Nick.
how long has this been in development, actually?
Well, actually, we have started around 5 years ago, maybe. So, of course, it didn't go into full production at the start, but the idea was born around 5, maybe even a bit more years ago. So it's been brewing for a long time, and we've been improving a lot of stuff. So, for example, the 3D effect that you can see in the demo and that you mentioned before, it wasn't there at first. But
Okay,
then
so-
we realized since we already have these 3D projected scenes, maybe we should just
5
add
Jahren
that
haben sie schon
one.
dran
So
gearbeitet.
we did a lot of changes like that in the process because we wanted to feel fresh. We wanted to feel innovative in some ways because even though it's a traditional game, it still has some non-traditional features. Like, for example, you can dress up the character. You can change her appearance.
You got me.
And some puzzles require that, or you can just do that for fun. So we kept adding features like that because we thought that we have to do something different than all of the games from the 90s. It has to be fresh. It has to be interesting to the new audiences as well as the players that have played a lot of games like that. So that's one of the reasons it's been in development for so long. But right now we're feeling very confident that it's going to be a high quality game, and we really hope the fans will like it.
Yeah, I mean, you still have a bit of time to make it shine as much as possible. So I'm really looking forward to the final product as well. But yeah, we have to wait a little bit, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I mean, the last year wasn't, you know, very good for like, you know, work and development and just for life, you know.
True that, yeah.
So that really, I mean, as we are really happy, it didn't affect us as much. I mean, we easily work from home, as you can see. We're using 2 cameras now, you know, but it's not a problem. But it still had some impact, and I mean, development had to slow down a little bit so we could keep up with the rest of the life. But we are making up for it, and we're definitely bring a good. We believe we will bring a good quality product in the end. So that's what matters.
It's true. There was one question, and I'm really not sure if it was already answered by Sean, but there was a question about the demo. Is it playable at the moment?
No, it's not publicly available right now.
So yeah,
we keep it for events.
Exactly.
Basically, for the reason we mentioned, is that because it doesn't represent it fully. But we do have a goal that before we release the game, we will have. A
Endlich
public
schieben sie mal den
demo that
Stuhl da weg,
we could feel that
damit
it
seine
shows
Zettel rankommen.
the players truly what the game is. Yes, I think that's important.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it really shines, and something that I've like seen is that if you look at the screenshot of that game, you don't really feel the depth it has, which is
Zwei
really,
leere Seiten,
yeah,
seltsam.
It was bugging me at some point.
Da
because I
fällt
thought,
einem ja der
wait, when I
Trailer
saw the
ein
first
und diese
screenshot,
Lampe,
is
die
that
die im
3D?
Vordergrund
And
stehen
because
haben.
it looked so it had so much depth, but
Es
at
wäre
the
auch
same
witzig
time,
natürlich,
since it was hand-painted, I thought,
wenn
like,
die
did they
die
do it
Sonne
in 3D?
tatsächlich einfach so einen Spot auf die Lampe wirft, weil damit die halt direkt so hervorgehoben wird.
So, yeah, really good job on that one.
That's good to hear.
Ich glaube, es hätte ich cool gefunden, wenn sie das so
Yeah,
eingebaut
definitely
hätten,
videos represent the game way better.
dass
And,
die
and
Lampe
of course,
so
it's hard to represent the
direkt
story
in so einem Spotlight ist, damit man halt
screenshots.
den Hinweis
So,
bekommt, weil wenn man jetzt nicht den
and
Trailer
we
gesehen hat
really
oder
are
sonst
working
irgendwie
a
keine
lot on the
Hinweise bekommt,
story. We wanted
dafür,
to
dass man
represent historical
jetzt
facts
hier
correctly,
diese
so we
Blätter
don't
irgendwie vor Feuer halten soll,
we also want to
Historical facts.
dann
Yeah, so too
müssen wir halt auf
much
andere
time has
Dinge.
been spent on the historical fact research, but it has to be done.
Very nice.
Yeah. But yeah, we also want it to be interesting.
Mir ist auch gerade
so we have a
aufgefallen,
lot of
er hätte auch
ways
einfach durch die
to
Tür gehen können, wenn er in den Raum will.
put it all into a narrative, you know,
Ich meine, die
that
Tür
everyone
ist ja
can
nicht,
follow.
die Tür ist ja jetzt nicht mehr geblockt.
Sorry, it's actually a very interesting challenge to show the historical facts, but also not show walls of text about the history.
Yeah, I think that's like a tough line you have to, you know, there's like, I shouldn't write too much, but at the same time, I want them to tell as much as possible. And of course, you always have to look for the right steps to approach this. And yeah, but still, I mean, how is there something specific you think you can share already that that is in that game about the history or the lore of the Lithuanian culture or background?
That could be. I mean, we shared.
Eine
we
Frage,
shared the
ist es
fact
für
that
euch
it's
auch
one of the
schwer,
biggest
sie zu
countries,
hören?
And well, you will learn about a lot of, I would say, leaders of the country and how they're all those, you know, how they all connect together and all. You know, in medieval courts, it's always like who gets like
Vielen Dank für dein Follow und
someone
herzlich willkommen
and someone
bei uns
behind
hier im
their
Game Lab.
back, you know, all these like backstabbing a little bit, some conspiracy theories, you know. So we try to unravel some, but also keep something for you to unravel. So that could be.
Ja, im Originalstream ist sie leider genauso leise.
To see who did what when about the.
Vor allem, also im Gegensatz zu den ganzen anderen Leuten.
Also, be mentioned that there's some mystery involved, because as you might guess, many medieval artifacts or places from those times have some mythicism around them, which we will definitely show in the game.
Yeah. I mean,
probably it's important to say that it's not like flat history. You will get some, like, you know, like Trona
Was
said,
Lukas sagen? Dann servus
like,
Lukas.
magic, some might say.
All right. I mean, this is also something that the games like we've already talked about, like Broken Sword, had as well. So it's not just like it doesn't try to be historically accurate 100%.
Dann trinke ich
It
was.
also
has some really cool mythical aspects to it, as you've said. And I think that's also what the game makes up like. And yeah, I also like that that you guys chose to make the UI as less
Auch was trinken.
popping up as possible. And
a lot in that.
Actually, frankly,
ist auch gut. Ich sollte öfter trinken.
In the new version of demo that will be out sometime probably this year, you will see a new UI, which is even less intervening, because we wanted to make it even cleaner.
Wow.
Also schadet nie. Hast du recht?
So yeah,
how?
Well, I mean,
ich hoffe, ihr daheim trinkt auch mehr.
You can always make it better. So we wanted to have less shadows, less stuff that's not necessary there, and we also wanted to decrease the number of clicks that you need to make. So we iterated over that a little bit, and now it's even better than that.
Awesome. I mean, I
Ein bisschen Parallax haben sie reingebaut. Hab ich gerade gesehen.
I have to
be
check
the
it
first
out.
one to know, yeah.
Very nice, very nice. So
we did share on the social media.
You made fire, Tim. Very good.
Yeah, and we do share all the news, like this new UI. You can see some of it on the social media actually as well. We're pretty active, even though it's pretty hard to show anything from a story game without spoiling too much. But we do want to share and keep the interest, and so whatever players are interested in, we're happy to hear and provide them. So but we do share mostly characters, so you can get to know them since you don't see them in the demo,
Ah
and
ja.
a lot
Aber
of
Lukas,
background, so you can see all the locations. And we hope everyone enjoys all of it.
interessiert dich denn
But if
Crowns and
that's spoiling
Pawns?
too much for
Oder
you,
bist
right?
du für was anderes hier
No,
reingekommen?
actually, I think
Beziehungsweise schaust du wegen
sometimes
was
I
anderem
might be
den
spoiling you
Head-Stream
not
an?
enough, because you know it's so hard to not share, and because since everything is so connected and there's so many like knots, and so it's really scary to share anything. But yeah, we share mostly visual stuff because I won't share like some wall of text again, because like we mentioned, that's for you to read and to understand and to all put together and solve by yourself in the game.
Yeah,
Because that's
that's
where
true.
all the mystery is.
Very nice.
So
Well,
we
just-
also want.
No, please go ahead.
Yeah, we also want the players to visit the new places. And if we share everything on social media, there will be no new locations in the game. So we have to be conservative and not show everything.
That is true. I mean, it's really interesting. Is there like I'm not really sure about that, but is there a way for you as a player in the game later on to get back to certain or specific locations? So can you always like backtrack, or is that not supposed to happen? Because when you travel, as you said, a lot in Europe, is that like part of the game, or will the players more like have a very straight road?
Well, actually, you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, you can go on.
Okay, we all want to talk about the game, yeah. I would say that the majority of the game is happening in Lithuania, since this is your like main base, we could say. That's where you came, that's where you do most of the research, and then you travel. So there is I wouldn't say the game is too linear. We do try to make some
Ich merke gerade, wie mich das anstrengt, zu versuchen, ihr zuzuhören.
The fact is that some decisions in the game impact some puzzles.
Deswegen bin ich gerade so still.
Plot, like let's say a little small narrative choices, lines. But yeah, you
Versuch schon nicht mehr.
In some places you will only visit and come back, but in some places you can revisit and enjoy the view for a while.
Yeah.
There are some places that you can, for example, you are not able to enter some places during the day, so you have to come back at night and maybe use some less legal ways to enter.
I think what you're talking about is pretty legal. It depends on the point of view. It always depends on the point of view.
Yeah, if it's for saving cats, for example.
Oh yeah, of course. If person is like noble, then it's always good.
Exactly. Tim, you want to say something?
No. I'm afraid I got stuck.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, Dings Milli,
Yeah, that's
hast
really
du, by
like
the
a
way,
curious mechanic
auf
you have
Twitter
there, because,
beziehungsweise Instagram
you
meine
search
Stream-Ankündigung
for
vorher
stuff
gesehen?
yourself, but you can always have this hint mechanic.
Du, nachher
which will
bliest
give
gerade
you,
deine
like,
Beine.
at least the positions where stuff is, and you can check
Auch
it
ein
out.
Weg, damit
It's really
umzugehen?
nice as well. And it's not just always there, so you can
Also
try and figure
ich
stuff
kann
out
für
yourself.
Schmerzen sonst noch
Pointers are always a thing.
Paddle und so empfehlen.
Yeah, we actually when we write the puzzles and the flow of the game, we try to make it like to avoid all the blockers or stoppers that are unnecessary. Because especially the older games, they had a lot of pixel hunting that is definitely not something that user want to experience.
Yes.
And there sometimes are puzzles that the player just looks at and thinks, why is it there? I just want to move forward. So we really try to avoid those unnecessary blockers in the game. And yeah, those markers on the hotspots are one of those things that we think helps the user avoid that.
Very nice. All right.
Chop.
Yeah, you can even hear that. Guys,
Ach ja,
well,
geht bei dir
I think we are at a
deswegen
point where we have to
Also warum
go
geht bei
over
dir
to
nicht
the
gut
next,
selber versohlen?
game.
Weil es nicht
I
dasselbe
really thank
Gefühl
you for
ist?
taking your time with us
Oder
today.
Gelenkigkeit?
In the tree or
Oh, and you still
but
found stuff.
we won't tell you what was in there.
Yeah. So guys, once again, thank you so much for being with us here today.
Yeah, thank you.
And demonstrating and talking about the game.
Yeah.
I hope we will see and hear
Ich
each
muss
other
sagen, ich finde
again
es ein
very
bisschen
soon.
weird, dass sie das nicht also die
And
ganze
talk
Zeit nicht
more
hingekriegt
about
haben,
it.
dass sie lauter
And,
wird und dass die Namen
yeah,
gedreht
the game
werden.
has a little bit
Like,
more to go.
what?
It's coming out next year probably.
Yeah.
Or very likely.
Das irritiert mich so sehr.
As you see,
Was ist da
it's,
los?
you cannot always tell how long stuff will take, especially if there's stuff coming in between that you never thought of.
Yeah.
But hopefully it will be there, because I think a lot of people are excited right now. What you can do in the meantime, because I've seen people asking, is like put out these pictures as wallpapers. Well, yeah, guys. Thanks a lot for being with us again, and yeah, we hear each other again.
Okay. So thanks for your
Thanks
time.
for having us.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. So,
Alright.
since we are having a few more titles, not much, but a bit.
A bit.
Leiser machen und bleibt
here
mich an.
we
Das ist
have,
natürlich nervig.
one game that has been pretty exciting.
Jetzt mal die
for some
Quelle
time
genommen,
now.
noch
You
eine
can
Kamera drunter
no worries.
gemacht. Ist doch nicht schön anzusehen.
Schein, hast du schon gewechselt?
Ja. Also Game Over, da hätte es so viele Möglichkeiten, so viele bessere Möglichkeiten gegeben, das jetzt gerade zu machen, als das jetzt eben. Tim, du hast da was im Gesicht. Das sah gerade richtig gut aus, wie einfach so dieses Discord-Fenster im Gesicht haben.
Nora,
Komm mal schnell rüber.
I know you're on your way home. You left the office just when I came in. I don't know if you've heard it yet, but people are gathering at the border controls in Berlin. My heart
Erster Stream aber, von daher
I
verständlich.
can't wait for you. I don't want to drag you into this. It's serious this
Ich
time.
glaube, das hier wird gut.
I'm going in now.
I'm coming, Walter. You can bet on that.
Genau, das ist das erste Mal, dass sie das Format haben. Das ist ganz neu. Von daher.
Okay. I'm probably sure you've guys seen, or a few of you have already seen the title Industria. It has been playable as a demo for a few occasions already, so people might even had the chance
Und Game
to
Habler,
play
ich
it
verstehe es
already.
total. Hab ich auch.
But it is
Ich habe auch
not
an Half-Life
final
2 denken
version.
müssen.
And the guys are still working on it, and they can tell a little bit about this too, because one of them is with us. Can you hear us, David?
Yes, I hear you and I see you.
Oh shit.
Ja.
Here is
Und wir sehen einen Teil vom Discord-Fenster.
Hey Dave, how you doing?
Hey Tim.
Yeah, Tim
I'm doing good. Very
Tim and
good.
David are very familiar.
Oh yeah, we're talking a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How happy he is about that.
I am. If you believe it or not, I am.
Yeah. And also fun part, David is one of the few people we have with us today that is actually German.
It's the only German dev we have
Yeah.
in here. Yeah.
So
That's actually what my partner Steve can say as well. The yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good actually.
I told him a few more words over the last month, but I don't know if you still remember them.
Schmetterling. I just see Cruffy Road Schmetterling. Yeah. That's a very good German word for someone of another country or another language to speak.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, David, thanks very much for being with us today and talking a little bit
Sure.
about Industria. I'm not sure, is this the first time we're actually doing this?
Doing
in
what?
a stream format and stuff like that?
Dass er deutsch ist. Gehen wir mal. Meinst du das?
So we have never streamed Industria so far.
Yeah,
but
right.
The guys streamed the game a lot over there.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we did some streams on GameStar actually, and we did some streams on our YouTube channel.
Sein Akzent ist nicht so krass.
But it's first time
Oder
here.
geht's
And
eigentlich?
first time, yeah, that's actually pretty exciting.
So the feedback on the game was awesome over the last, let's say, I think 1 year and 1.5 year. I think we
Yeah.
early last year, and so we really got blown away by the feedback we received over the last month. And this is also
Hat das auf der
why
Stirn
we're
stehen,
working
findest
so
du?
hard, and why Steve and Dave and all the other guys that are part of the team working so hard to create the best experience possible. And if you played the demo, I think the last time we had the demo live was, what was it, like October 2020, I guess, something like that.
Sometime, yeah.
Yeah.
And if you played the demo and see the version we are playing,
Tim?
Well, John said I need to scream. Okay, I will.
While pulling the microphone further away.
I get it in my mouth
No, it's
directly.
fine. I can also like put that one a little bit further away so that Shan can turn everything a little bit louder. Maybe that works as well.
So you will see a lot of progress we made, and also Dave can tell us about what we see and what progress we did with Industrial.
Jetzt hoffe ich, dass sie sich auch lauter machen.
Was optimized and so forth. So okay.
Hell yes, definitely, let's do it.
So should we jump in there?
Let's jump into it. Let's see how you do on this game.
Hey. Keep it nice and calm, please.
Start, Tim. Start.
Press play.
Okay, let's switch the scene. Perfect. So,
Genau,
where
aber
are
der
we
Typ hat
starting
Industrial
this time,
gemacht.
actually?
Also der und noch ein anderer.
What we
Also die
play
tatsächlich zu zweit.
is, the story
Aber ist richtig
introduction
cool.
first.
Das hat eine richtig geile Atmosphäre.
How everything
Und
starts over and how the main character
Ja.
starts into the
es
world.
kommt
But I
jetzt dann im
think
dritten
Dave is a
Quartal
better
raus, glaube
person
ich.
to tell us more about the story and about
Also,
what's happening.
so weit
I'm
ist
going
gar
to
nicht
play and
mehr
Dave's going
so
to
lang hin.
comment, and you can ask questions like usual.
Perfect, sounds good. Yeah, basically, Industria is a mystery first-person shooter about a woman called Nora who is trying to find her partner and work colleague Walter. So the whole game is basically about where is Walter, and if there's some Germans in the channel, I think it's actually pretty international, right? This book,
Yeah.
this child book.
Where's Waldo, or is it? It's in German.
Where's
in
Waldo?
English,
Yeah.
So it's very close. Yeah.
Oh.
Also die arbeiten auch schon eine ganze Weile dran. Servus Use-Joy, schön, dass du wieder da bist.
Yes.
The save point did not work out. I'm starting in the flat.
Nice. Perfect. Well, then we can basically just either you just play through the blocked out area, or you
Das sieht sehr
just
deutsch aus.
change the scene and press G to ghost.
Yeah.
QA session today. No worries, guys.
Yes.
So as this is still everything, everything is still WIP, so work in progress, and so everything you
Yes.
see here is not final. But hey, guys, this is the first ever time we see the very beginning of Industria so far.
Yes, exactly. Basically, the scene here is, like Tim said, very, very, very block out. I did this like in an evening. So basically, a lot of things gonna happen here. But yeah, let's
dieser
do it
Teppich.
anyway. So basically,
Meine
you start
Tante
in your
hatte
apartment
diesen
in East
Teppich.
Berlin in 1989, and right now, you're getting a call. You wake up on your sofa and you get a call by Walter, and he says he has to go, he has to leave, he has to do something. And this is the evening the wall falls, like the Berlin Wall, if you know that.
It's crazy. There's still footage on the screen, right?
Yes. It is. But maybe we shouldn't show it too long.
Okay, let's skip this.
Let's just go away. This was just a placeholder, but yeah. Actually, we already recorded some cool with some actors actually here in Berlin. We actually did some real life footage, which was very, very fun. We're
Sieht
gonna play
echt
this
gut
on TV
aus.
when the final game.
Also auch der Boden sieht sehr altdeutsch aus.
That was a lot of fun, yeah. And basically, yeah, you just right now you're leaving the apartment and you go over to the office.
Es ist so gut,
complex where
wie
you
sehr
work,
deutsch das
and it's
aussieht.
like some
And the
secret
next-
research facility.
the
Ne,
next
also
thing you will see
dieses
is the most
Punktemuster,
beautiful
dieser Stein.
car ever made.
Oh.
Take a look. Take a look, guys. What?
It came out of a war. What did you expect?
So right
Well-
now you see some real behind the scenes game development
Awesome, that's
blockout
very cool.
maps.
But this is also a cool opportunity because what you guys out there now can see is like really progress that will be made while developing the game because this
So
is
gute
very,
Animation
very
mit dem
well
Auto
done,
gerade gewesen.
very early, as you can
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
And so when you
Ja.
play the
Ah, stimmt,
final
Ustra, ich weiß
game,
gar nicht mehr, über was wir
you
vorhin
will
gesprochen
see how much
hatten.
detailed and how
Irgendwas
much
hatten wir vorhin
better
gesprochen.
the scenery will look like, but this
Warte,
is
lass
also
mich mal
an
nachschauen.
opportunity to see how the development is growing step by step.
Yes.
Ah ja, genau.
Exactly.
I
Survivalist.
don't think
Kennst du das Spiel
that,
The Survivalist?
White gray box will stay here forever.
No, it won't. This is like a control house blockout. Yeah.
More of these tiny play cars. Awesome.
Yeah.
I love them.
They're,
Can you
very
leave them
cute,
like
actually.
that?
I'll leave them like that.
Nee.
Just for you.
Schau's dir mal an. Ich glaube, das könnte was für dich sein,
Go down
eventuell.
there.
Wenn dir Tinkertown vom Konzept schon rein prinzipiell gefällt, aber
Okay,
also du
So
kannst
yeah,
ja
as you
damit,
can see, the
ich glaube,
police
4
is
Leuten
basically
spielen, aber auch
Stasi,
nur.
for the Germans, Staatssicherheit,
Und-
Stasi.
Aber
Basically the
du
East
hast
German,
halt Automatisierung
police,
mit den Affen. Von
already
daher,
arrived
das hat
in
schon
the
seine
building
Einstellungsmerkmale.
because, you know,
ganz viel
it's the evening
Kämpfen.
of the fall of the Berlin Wall, so obviously the state will try to destroy as much of the documents as possible because they know it's all gonna end soon.
Very cool.
So yeah, so we're just following Walter here into the office spaces, and this is actually where we should have started
Yeah.
if the save did work. Yeah. Yeah. So
So-
there's actually some shockwaves going on right now.
So this is also more like a close final quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
It's not
really-
perfect, but
yeah, that's
it comes
awesome.
to.
That really reminds me of a certain game that I've been playing in the past, which is
Is it beginning with a P or an H?
no, the one with the H. But
Yeah.
I think you probably took a lot of inspiration from these games, right?
Genau,
definitely.
und in der Survivalist,
yeah,
da
I
gibt es
and,
Automatisierung.
well, me
Ustra.
and Steve, but basically Steve is like the other guy which I started this whole thing with. We both come basically from modding background. So he did a lot of Counter-Strike Source and Amnesia modding. So and I did some Portal modeling and Half-Life modding as well.
Very good.
So we come from the Source Engine Valve direction. So we love these games, we love the aesthetics, we love the sounds, the style, the music. So we basically
Guck mal, da ist sogar die Südzucker-Susi.
just cleaning
Der
up the
Zucker.
office.
That doesn't sound like
So,
seems like cleaning for me.
this is kind of stuff on the game because you can pick up so many objects and do crazy physics stuff. That
Yeah,
is
that's awesome.
Yeah, we try to be close there on our inspirations there.
Very cool.
Doors
By the way,
locked.
did you guys also mod for the Svenco Up mod? Or
Which
do you
one?
know it by chance? Svenco Up? I'm not even sure if it's spelled like that. It was the one where you had to play in the Half-Life Source Engine and you played cooperatively a few kinds of maps like different like hordes of monsters approaching you in a fortress and stuff like that. I love that one, and that was also why I got into game design and stuff like that. But
Right.
that is taking it too far. Please continue.
Oh, good. No, actually, I don't know that mod, but actually, Steve did the Four Horsemen mod for Amnesia, which was pretty big at the
Ooh,
time.
Yeah.
Actually, Mark Plyer and all these guys played it. So that was actually his first cool big success back then. And you know, that's why we got like, you know, inspired by these games a lot.
Ach ja,
Like
Game Hamler,
especially
ja,
Half-Life
dieser
2 and Portal
der
to
Half-Life
name
2 Vibe, der ist halt
Yeah, that's
überall.
like probably why very naturally the style came about, and also the gameplay. Like right now, we're in the start of the game, so it's very exploring, mystery-like. Later in the game, it will basically be a shooter with some mystery elements.
So we have a very
Ich habe mich kurz mich gefragt, ob das Logo auf der Plane weggehen würde, wenn man dazwischen geht.
Come, Dave, tell us the secret of this song.
Oh, the song. This is actually a great one. Basically, the song is, the other very important person for the project is my flatmate and long-term friend Lucas, who is doing the soundtrack, which is very cool. And well, at some point, we did a lot of music together in the background, and at some point we sit down in some evening and we did this song called Time Machine or Zeitmaschine.
Yeah.
So this is actually the one you can hear in the game right there. We just recorded this song in like an evening or something.
Lol, ja, so viel zu hören. Irgendwie haben sie es gerade geglaubt gemutet.
Chan, just by chance, is the sound of the game on? Or too not loud enough? Okay, I will check for a second. No.
Let's get it on 20.
Please continue.
Yeah. So please hide. Yeah, it's as always.
Bitte gut verstecken. Guter Pin.
Passwords and stuff. Please hide well.
Please hide well. 4, 2, 7, 5. Whoa, did it. So Dave, what is Atlas?
So Atlas is basically
Schade, dass man keinen Ton hört.
So Atlas, okay, I can say that much. Atlas in this part of the game right now is basically a name that you see a lot, and it's basically the name of a program, a computer program that is all over the facility, and it will get a lot more dominant later in the game.
Gefahr, hochspannend. Es ist so schön, es sieht halt wirklich, oder auch, Achtung, Hindernis im Kopfbereich, das ist wunderbar, es ist so herrlich deutsch.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, they basically needed this for this whole project. They needed for this universe melting thing. They needed some kind of computer program or AI that is able to, kind of handle that amount of data.
So it looks like an easy ride here.
Yep.
Ja, so viel zum Lift.
Well. Yeah, let's take a look. So if somebody, if you played the demo, this is pretty the same beginning than like some month ago. But
yes.
So as we're optimizing the complete game over the next time and did this over the last months, so this will not be the same for the launch of the game.
No, it won't. Like in the last months, we did a lot of work for the later levels in the game, like for the main levels, for the longer levels.
Ich glaube, wir hören Ton.
Yeah, basically, the office here, we didn't touch that for a while, so it had to stay like that for a while now. So that's why it still looks like the demo. But it will look very different than the release version.
I don't know how much you want to sneak about this. What were the scientists in Eastern Germany doing in this facility?
Well, maybe you can say so much. They were basically trying to have a look on how parallel universes could work. So just the basic functions of how time works.
So I think because of this how time works, as you told that you had an inspiration for that, right?
Exactly, yeah. Well, there were a few inspirations.
Ich glaube, sie blenden gerade irgendeine Musik ein.
A book called The Library of Babel, and I can only recommend this book very well to everyone. It's a short story by an author from South America, and it's a very cool book about basically an infinite library of basically all possibilities of combinations of letters you can have. So the idea is you have 24 letters, and if you combine them randomly, you basically get books, like a finite amount of books with all possible combinations of letters, which means every text that was ever said or written will be in this library. And this is the base concept. George Louis Borges, what's his name? I just saw it in the chat.
Oh.
And
Hyperwebster?
yeah, that is actually a big inspiration for the game.
Hyperwebster sagen.
And just check out the book if you want to know more about the game, basically.
If you want to spoil the end of the game, read the book.
It's not that easy. Yeah, right now we actually going into the machine Walter went into. So
yeah,
Nora is about to leave this world.
Oh well,
my.
damn error.
Yeah, that's a lot of errors.
So you said that this one is fiction, or did you stole some documents from a specific?
Ach so,
Well,
das heißt,
I have a place in mind where this factory
Game Hub, das hoffe ich auch,
near Berlin.
dass wir das sehen hier.
You could go there, check it out. Maybe there's some documents left.
Very nice.
Weil darauf hätte ich Bock.
Also
Darauf hätte ich
maybe
unheimlich Bock.
sender? Who knows?
Yeah, maybe.
So this is like the process when Nora is transported into a parallel dimension?
That's exactly right, yeah. Basically a parallel version of the world she comes from. So a parallel version of the 1989 Berlin she starts in.
1989. Das ist sogar mein Geburtsjahr. Schon irgendwie witzig.
So I just hope the second save point will work better than the first one.
That would be good. If not, then I'd suggest we just change scenes real quickly, and then you can just do the G thing.
Yeah, I will ghost.
The G thing. It will not be in the final version of the game, though.
We
so
said
please, guys.
G thing, not G man.
No, that's even another thing. So no worries, no worries. Yeah, but I don't think cheat codes will be in the game left when the game's coming out. Oh wait.
No. Maybe.
Who knows?
Maybe.
Not the ones we just talked about, though. I hope. Well,
Ghost?
Who knows?
I mean, I always love cheat codes, so.
Yeah.
This one worked better. Awesome.
You found a steady pickaxe.
Great.
So
yeah, so basically we just made a big jump here.
Where are we
two
now?
levels.
Das sieht anders aus.
Yeah, basically we are 2 levels after the level we played before. So there's a big gap there.
So we are can spoil that so far because it's also written on the Steam page. We're here in the city of Hakavik, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
What is Hakavik?
Hakavik is basically a parallel version of Berlin, kind of. And it's a city that is very overgrown and very full of things that want to kill you. And weird machines and cables, and basically the player, you have to find out what's going on here and how why everything looks as it is. And the big question, where is Walter?
So am I doing with this typewriter what I think I will do with this typewriter?
Yes, you will save the game.
Irgendwie komplett anders das Spiel.
Exactly.
Anders als was meinst du? Anders als gerade noch eben, oder?
Resi.
Let's keep it this way. This is an Easter
Also ich meine gerade, also das erste Level von Half-Life ist ja auch sehr anders als bis die Action anfängt, ist ja Half-Life auch noch sehr, sehr anders.
Some of them are not, yeah.
Also bei 1 und 2.
Well, it's definitely something not built by humans.
So
I won't say more.
Okay. That's so dark in here, I don't want to enter.
Ah, flashlight.
Actually, shoutouts to our animator.
Sieht so gut
he's
aus,
actually in the chat somewhere.
Ah, nice.
So
he's called Shotgunner Fox, and he's animating all our weapons.
Wow,
And,
okay, very good.
He's doing an amazing job, and yeah, really happy to have him on the team.
I think what
Actually, team-wise, maybe I just want to say that. So I started this thing with Steve like 5 years ago, and but then over the years we got some help by some people. Like I said, Lucas, my friend, is doing the soundtrack. We have another friend from Lucas, Clemens, who is doing sound design now. So like he's actually probably doing Foleys for all the levels, which is
Herr
amazing
Lukas,
to have.
du bist ja vorhin ins Stream gekommen. Du bist
He's
nicht
doing a great
zufälligerweise
job.
dieser
Then we
Lukas,
have
der den
Ben
Soundtrack
for a long
macht.
time now, who's animating all the enemies, which we will see in a second. And yeah, and we have Fox on all the first-person animations on the hands and the weapons.
Oh, so.
And then yeah, also another character modeler who is doing all the character models, and we had some freelancers helping us with some concept art. So over the years, the team grew quite a lot, and which is actually amazing. It feels great to cooperate and do amazing stuff together.
So what is this kind of spider, metal, whatever?
Well, it's certainly blocking your door, and it.
Oh, it's kind of a lock. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we
Yes.
will find Waldo today.
Yeah, I don't think it either. Yeah. So this is it's the journal system you just saw there. Basically, there's notes all over the world, so you can read some backstory about. And there's something else there.
I think the mouse movement happy 1 through 37. I guess it's more like from Tim.
What?
How he's playing.
Oh yeah. So
Oh.
these guys are actually all over the game and all over the city, and
What's up with my mouse movement?
No, well, it's all fine.
It was okay. It was. Yeah. Well.
So yeah, okay, it's good to know that you have to full. We have a few minutes left.
Ich
so,
wünschte ja, er wäre jetzt
so you know, Tim,
mutiger
that
und wird
we-
mal ein bisschen einfach
if you wanna
reingehen,
show
damit wir mal ein bisschen was sehen.
something special, or if you have planned to show anything.
So it's just because this part of the game is more
Oh,
like
damn it.
a polished, detailed quality,
Yeah.
right, Dave?
yes, it's not 100%, but it's definitely a lot more final than the other things you saw before.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, take it. That's nice. Okay, the cool thing is now you are like you can't carry the weapon when you're having stuff in your arms, or you know you're carrying stuff.
Yeah,
That's
so you need
Yes.
you need to drop your weapon.
Exactly, you can raise and lower the weapons with Q, which is this feature that was very important for us because we wanted to have the clean view as well. So you can just take down the weapons and just explore the world in peace and not have the weapon in your face all the time.
It looks like
Is this
something
like does
went-
this actually affect
Whoa.
enemies or behavior?
The raising and lowering of
Yeah.
weapons.
I don't want to spoil
if-
anything, so you don't have to say something.
Oh,
If
I cut up his arm.
To be honest, not really, but that is actually a really cool idea.
Also ich meine, es ist okay,
Like,
dass er aus der
I mean,
aus der
those
Entfernung
guys are
damit
pretty brutal
kämpft.
though, so
Das
Yeah,
wäre halt
I
nur.
wouldn't expect them to
I
be
think
mein-
they
that
wouldn't
harmless.
care.
Yeah.
Ich meine, also wenn ich anfange, ein Spiel zu
Exactly.
spielen, dann schaue ich mir auch allen möglichen Shit an. Aber ich meine, wir sind hier gerade
Yeah.
in einem Stream, um
That's really
zu
nice.
zeigen, was das Spiel Geiles kann.
How many different types of enemies?
Und deswegen
will
würde
you
ich mir
encounter?
wünschen, dass es irgendwie einfach
There
mehr.
will be at least 4 or 5.
Mm.
I think 5. I think it's 5, yeah.
Dass wir mehr sehen würden.
Basically,
von-
we're doing a pretty retro shooter arsenal, also weapons and enemies. So you have your enemy that's shooting from the distance, and you have enemy that is, very quick and chases you. You have the pistol, you have the axe as you saw, you have an SMG. So it's
Yeah,
not
really nice.
not like super crazy stuff. It's pretty basic, but we try to make the simple and basic stuff like really solid and fun.
Yeah. Feels like
Also
it.
ich verstehe schon dieses danach drängen, Geheimnisse finden, alles aufsammeln, aber
these few things, so
Definitely. Yeah, it's a lot about feedback, really. That's what we find out. Like giving weapon feedback on animations and effects.
genau, und hat halt nur eine sehr, sehr
If you nail
begrenzte
that
Zeit.
stuff, you can
Wie
make
genau,
some
genau, das
pretty
meine ich, die
satisfying
Steuer.
gunplay and
Oh,
yeah.
that's the detail I really love.
okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
There is a vinyl player.
Very cool. Guys, I think we have to wrap this up. So,
Yes.
David, thank you so much for talking with us and giving more insight into this. Well, Tim.
It was a pleasure.
Oh, there's another time. Come on, Tim.
Oh yeah,
Woo!
that's the end.
Very cool.
Oh yeah, that's actually a new enemy we haven't shown yet.
Oh.
Oh.
Exclusive reveal.
World
Right at the end.
World premiere.
Hallo, Honey
Okay,
Bunny.
then.
Perfect.
War denn dein
Perfect ending.
Stream?
Thanks for your time.
Sure thing.
Ich hoffe, doch
Thank
gut.
you for having me, and I wish you a wonderful rest of the stream evening.
Thank you.
Thanks. Same for you, Dave. Take care, man.
Bye bye.
Bye. All right, guys. We're getting to we have two more titles to show you, and
So we have another announcement now.
that's correct. So this will be another announcement, and something we're also really curious as to how you guys feel about this really cool thing that's coming up, and
Das scheint jetzt etwas lauter zu sein. Trailer
so this is
gone.
the first time we're showing this, and we're also playing it. We will leave the impression for you first with of course with the no worries Garun. The trailer will come up and we'll show everything as it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are
War
very
ein
curious
Versehen.
how you like it. We are really looking forward to this. We love the theme. We will talk about this later on. So yeah, you know what? Let's jump into the trailer and give you a first impression of the new announcement.
Does this smell like one of this?
Ich frage mich ja, ob der Schrei was kostet mittlerweile. Da. Ja, wir haben hier Spaß.
Already told Tim that I don't have a cam.
Okay.
Auch wenn gerade ein paar Probleme hin und wieder gibt.
Can you hear us already?
Die Kryptowährungen fallen alle.
Hello,
Oh,
Julian.
Hölle.
Hello, Tim.
Hi.
Hey, Goody, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Following the stream since first minute. It was awesome.
Ich weiß es nicht, ob der Schrei mittlerweile Free Use ist. Free Use ist ja.
We always like to say that, so we're not looking that bad.
Problem ist halt, ne, so Sachen wie Free Use oder Fair Use sind ja amerikanische Rechte und keine deutschen Rechte. Das heißt, kann sein, dass darauf immer noch Copyright ist. Und vor allem, wenn der Schrei nur so kurz ist, weiß nicht, ob da Fair Use claimbar ist. Wenn das Ding halt nur so kurz ist, meine ich.
But we will talk about that later. And we welcome with us the awesome developer of this game. And I really love the name though. It's Goody.
It's Goody.
Yes, hello, Chat.
Hello, Goody. Hello, Goody. Very good, very good. So they welcome you too. Yeah, goody. We'll be playing a bit of Gigapocalypse. I think this is also the first time we're showing off gameplay footage. Of this game.
So we announce the game now, Julian.
What?
World premiere.
It's a world premiere. And yeah, we will play a bit of it. And goody, you can tell us a little bit about it if you want. Well,
here
Okay.
we go.
K-chan, you could change. Oh yeah. I will leave you guys to it.
I will leave you guys.
So.
How did the idea for Gigapocalypse came up to your mind?
Yeah.
Ein bisschen unpraktisch, dass sie jetzt nicht irgendwie so einfach ein Stock-Image von ihm eingeblendet haben.
Really love to play as a big monster, tending to destroying everything. Is for me is very cool, especially with nowadays movie and technology.
Also,
You can see how cool it
irgendein
is.
Pressefoto von einem Menschen.
Superpower
Oder irgendein
creature that
Selfie
rival
zumindest.
everything.
Yeah.
The Razor
Like
Crowbar
the-
firework is happening right now. Sorry.
No,
At
it's
least
not.
here. It's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can see. Yeah. It's really cool. Shout out to Razer.
Yeah, shout out to you. You implemented it, man.
Thank you.
This is also one of our titles where we're working together with Razer, because this chroma illumination that you see here on the keyboard that is connected to the main menu here is really doing an awesome job here. And so if you have chroma peripherals, you definitely should play the game.
Just because of the fireworks.
Fireworks!
I mean, there will be kind of
True,
fireworks
really.
in the game as well, right?
Yeah. The game itself is a fun destruction game.
Let's start it and see.
So, what can I do here, Goody?
So Gigapocalypse is a destruction game that's separated into 3 acts. First act, which we can see, is the first prime fall. God that come from the prehistoric timeline, such as T-Rex, sea serpent, or the mountain giant. That's the first act.
Shall we choose one of them already?
Yeah, I think. But
Yeah.
And there's also more stuff.
Thing-
Woo, more stuff to come up.
Yes. I explain the second act.
If you want.
The second
Ja,
act
also ich werde
is a
da ein
point
paar
into
Dinge schreiben
space,
auf jeden
which
Fall.
is a giga concept from mysterious outer space, such as
Definitiv.
known spaceship or side alien, something like that.
Okay. So, but I think we stay here in the primevals. And Jordan, what Giga is ours?
Aber ich frage mich ja
So,
tatsächlich,
chat, what
wie
Giga
es
should we
im
choose? One,
Let's decide what giga should we play.
So, which Giga should distract everything? Doom Terra. Okay. Oh, do we have what? Doom,
Rogath,
Doom,
Doom,
Rogath. Well,
oh, it's a close
A
call.
quick
vielleicht
reminder,
kann man auf der
Doom Terra
Wikipedia
is
was.
pretty hard to play. There's a difficulty level to it if you choose the Giga. There's a difficulty indication. But I guess Steam is really professional, right?
what is this today?
I think though that more Rogaths are there. Oh wait, this is very close call.
I think it's Doom, right?
Ah, damn it.
Tim is the game master.
Come on, choose between Rogath and Doom Terra. I mean,
Okay,
it's-
let's choose Aduras.
You are so mean, Tim.
Okay, let's play Doom. We want it the hard way again.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's annihilate. Oh.
Incoming transmission.
Status report soldier.
Captain Villain. I love the names of the creatures and
Okay, mittlerweile scheint Willem Scream tatsächlich Public Domain zu sein.
We have a problem.
What's happening?
We're losing power in the Doom Terra cell. Someone or something is messing with our power grid.
This can't be happening. Inspect immediately. Check the power grid. Coup the cell.
Transmission lost.
Oh, damn it. And now?
Who freed us? Who freed us?
So
And
now
that
we
mystery to be uncovered.
So, okay, I have two attacks here. Left click, tree stomp, reflect back the attack. Okay. And aggressive Elvian warriors. Oh, take a look.
Lecky loves the pixel art so far.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. It's really awesome.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I can.
Witzig, man hat da irgendwelche Elfen auf sich drauf sitzen.
Hoodie, what was the inspiration for choosing a kaiju theme, the monsters you're using?
Yeah, growing up with any big monster movie such as Godzilla or King Kong, something like that, I think it's really cool if we put ourselves in their shoes, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. Did you by any chance play Rampage?
I play Rampage growing up, maybe till high school I was playing Rampage in arcade, yes.
Awesome. Because it really drives
yes?
yeah, it drives some inspiration from that, right?
True. It's a big inspiration for me. I also think that you get
Ich frage mich gerade, ob die Elfen
So
automatisch
this is
schießen.
already a very powerful Giga, right?
in the tutorial level you will have a taste of a max out Giga, with every skill and every upgrade unlock. An example on how you will get the game.
That reminds me a little bit of, I think, Metroid.
Das ist cool, dass man direkt einfach so Max-Level ist im Tutorial-Level.
You start fully equipped or with all your armor and stuff, and then for some reason you lose it, and you have to get everything back. You know, that's kind of what this is
Ich glaube,
also about, right?
Nee.
Actually,
Ich glaube,
shout out to
Night.
Marcel at Headup. Give me many ideas, including
Das Spiel mit dem, wo Milch eine Ressource war, so ein Aufbauspiel. Irgendwas mit Knight, glaube ich. Also wie Ritter. Da hat man auch ganz am Anfang einen Full-Level-Charakter gespielt. Und ist dann, glaube ich, gestorben.
That was a good call on your end.
So and I've also several more attacks on the keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
Capsville, Doom Terra is approaching the time portal. Let
Doom Terra
Awesome.
enter the time vortex. Doom Terra will be reverted to baby form and losing all of the power. We will be prepared the next time Doom Terra come. What happened?
Das sind noch ein paar Fehler. Sehe ich gerade.
That it still has this.
This Nuki.
Yeah, it's Nuki.
Where's all my destruction gone? Oh, and now there's one of my favorite things in the game. Oh, we have a Tamagotchi-like petting feature.
So it's actually a Furby-like game. Tamagotchi.
Oh, take a look, he made poo-poo. Oh no. I don't want to touch it.
But you have to do it.
I need to. Bah. Go away. So. Can we pet him? Yeah.
He needs meat. Feed him. Feed him.
We can pet him.
Okay, das ist witzig.
Yeah. He's so cute. And his little hearts. He's hungry. Come on. Here you go. Nom nom. Oh.
Okay, unten rechts, das was ihr so halb seht, gibt es Feed und Decor als Button.
Shout out to Chan. Shout out to Chan because he had the idea of this Tamagotchi stuff.
You did
Oh,
this!
you Chan.
Oh, decoration. Come on,
Oh,
Julian, we can
Chan, Mann.
decorate some trees. Oh, I don't. Oh, I can't. What a pity.
Yes, the decoration shop is still under development. So
Damn
if
it.
you to have a full experience with the decoration, I suggest it to roam.
Na, hier, Main Gameplay Loop.
So,
That's it.
what are we
Nichts
going to do
anderes.
now? We have this
Das alles andere mit dem irgendwie Dinge zu hauen, das war nur Fake.
So I have
Wirklichkeit.
point, that's why
Ist das hier.
I have points and I can upgrade my Giga.
So every Giga come with a set of mutation. Will give you a freedom on
Ah, und
how
mein Internet
you
bricht
want to
grad
play
so ein
your
bisschen
Giga.
ein.
For example, Doomterra, you can focus if you like melee attack. You can focus on his smash or maybe focusing on the Elvenian warrior.
Oh yeah, let's do the warriors. I want them.
So and now we have an Elfian warrior. Okay. Oh, we can
Not
have
yet.
pets. But there's a chance to have pets.
As if that cute one here isn't already enough.
Well, are you hungry, little one? Oh, Haki. Well,
Okay, come on, let's destroy something. Can he
Okay.
even do that?
I'm sure you can.
He's much too cute.
So we have.
I think
all
everyone will
locations
just die.
Ach
Because
nein,
like,
wie
you enter
gut.
the city and everyone's like, oh, he's just so
Man,
cute.
also da sieht es gerade aus, als würde man irgendwelche kleinen Spielzeugstädte kaputt hauen.
So let's end it.
Was für ein Baby ist das
Now
Bauklötzchen?
it's really late. Left click, tree stump. Okay, that's already. So let's go.
You just burned him.
I burned it. Yeah, it's okay.
So the tutorial level, like the story said, the Giga is reverted back to the baby form. So Doomterra actually losing all of his power. It's actually will be a uphill journey from now.
Okay, Tim, let's see if you can get back to your old
So
self.
it's like I'm pretty sure that I will die several times till I become really powerful once again, right?
Aber schon eigentlich ein ziemlich cooles Spiel. So konzepttechnisch.
Like I mentioned in the
Wieder
Giga
alles
selection,
kaputt
Doomterra
machen.
is categorized as a difficulty because he's lacking a range attack. Doomterra is only focusing on 3 smash.
But we do have the Elven Warriors, which will help us a little bit in that regards, right?
Yes.
Yes.
True. And the 3 smash actually reflect back the missile, so that's the unique part of Doomterra.
So,
Shoot
so,
this.
so pay attention, Tim, and always throw stuff back with that. If they are shooting enough. So we can make the best out of this. Oh yeah, food. Nom nom nom. It's just mass destruction.
Ich glaube, es wäre noch gut, wenn mehr Screen Shake dabei wäre, glaube ich. Screen Shake würde funktionieren.
Yes.
I'm sorry, did you make the soundtrack too? Who's responsible?
Weil aktuell sieht das noch sehr
the
unimpressive
soundtrack
aus,
will
wie da Dinge kaputt gehen, ne?
Be remade by the composer that been working on. So in the maybe next version, the soundtrack will be completely new.
Okay.
Still in the same concept of heavy metal rock like this because it's really fit the game.
I'm glad.
So
Ja.
I'm dying. Oh wait. Oh god.
Und wenn das Spiel jetzt auch noch auf Dings wäre, auf Handy.
No mana.
Oh.
And we're back to baby.
Back to baby.
Mit,
But that protects us. As you can see, we're not getting
mit Screen Shake und dem wackelnden Handy dazu. Das wäre nice.
Ground tremble and sewer exploded for unknown reason.
As if we know the truth.
Ah, witzig ist auch, da stand gerade dran. Millions of people still don't know the meaning of 3 shells in a bathroom.
That I can spend for upgrades.
So, wer weiß, was das für eine Referenz gerade eben war.
So come let's pet him again.
So we can feed him again.
Is he hungry?
Oh, is it a he or a she?
I don't know. There is a mountain.
So it's an it.
Can you even can
Yeah,
you even
maybe.
say that? You know,
So come nom nom nom.
it's an it.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
Oh, oh no.
Yeah, you gave it too much to feed.
Yeah, well. Ah. So, I have some
What
points.
is in your pants? Doom.
Ganz genau.
So I think I need.
Da gibt es ja, es gibt ja dieses, ich glaube, den Witz Sim the Invader, so mit dem Are you he or she? Und dann halt, das ist, ich bin so und so. Und dann, what is in your pants? Doom.
We're not allowed.
Yeah, we're not
right
level
now.
5 yet, so.
So, and then we have to annihilate the same location.
Let's get back into the
Once.
city.
Genau. Mili, kennst du die drei Muscheln nicht?
Oh, take a look. Here's coming more, not so burn.
Das ist,
There's coming more stuff.
aus hier,
Let's
Gott, wie heißt denn der Film nochmal? War das irgendwas mit Phoenix? Oder war das einfach nur der Name von dem Bösewicht? Ich weiß gerade nicht mehr. War ein Sylvester Stallone-Film mit Sandra Bullock auf jeden Fall.
As you leveling up,
Warte
the
mal, wie
status
hieß der
of the
denn?
Giga will increase slightly.
Wir müssen mal kurz danach suchen. Wie hieß der denn?
I'm not sure if we can get Baby Man.
Demolition Man hieß der, genau.
So what I really love about Gigapocalypse is that we have the Willem screen inside.
Yeah, that's a nice detail that I
Oh,
think
yeah.
really rigged the game.
And he's not called. He's not. You know, it's not the band.
There are two less games out there that includes a Willem screen, definitely.
Mm. I think the old Star Wars Dark Forces had it in it as well.
Yeah. So there's no movie was out.
It's true as well. Even Rolf and Romans.
So every Disney Pixar film includes it.
Yeah, that's true. So how far
Ja.
can we get this time?
Genau, die drei Muscheln. Und das mit dem Fluchen.
Pretty, not that far.
Ich habe ihn auch vor
because,
Ewigkeiten
yeah,
geschaut.
it's really
Also,
tricky
like,
to
seriously,
play.
das ist halt
God is more
Jahre
like,
her.
balanced Giga that have
Und ich weiß gerade gar nicht mehr, ob am
average.
Ende von dem Film oder ob das gerade bei einem anderen war, dass ein Marilyn Manson Joke kommt.
That's a difficult. I think that's
Oh no, not
more
again.
appropriate term.
Oh god, no.
Oh, you can do it. I mean, you just need some food, so destroy more stuff.
Yeah, but I have no mana.
damn
I
it.
can't. I
Oh,
can't.
damn it!
Oh.
No, the clown!
Oh god, a clown. Oh.
Warte.
It was the clown. I tell you.
It definitely was.
Du schaust ihn gefühlt in 2 Jahre. Krass.
Actually, nothing. Yeah. Our movie's so bad.
Well. Millions of people still doesn't know the purpose of 3 shelves in the bathroom.
Oh Gott, how to download more RAM Seminar.
Oh man.
Very good, very good.
But hey, next level.
Yeah, that is true.
So that's how the complete game.
Scheint also ein Roguelite zu sein. Das heißt, selbst wenn man dann stirbt, hat man dann immer noch ein bisschen Progress.
So that you power
Okay.
it up more and more. And so we have some different locations here. So not
See.
just this suburban location. What else do we have here?
Yes, for the total there is 6 location from history timeline, prehistoric where you fight dinosaur to Knight Templar age to a futuristic robotic you see in the tutorial stage.
Okay.
You fight everyone.
Das hört sich aber gut an, so dass man mal durch alle möglichen Zeiten durchspielt.
Oh yeah, now we unlocked it.
What can I do here? Wield the ancient rapier for 50. Awesome. More of
Trunk
this.
smash.
And
Free
another
skill also come with additional upgrade when you max it to level 10. The example for the example the Doomterra 3 smash will heal him.
Very good. Well, we can't get there yet. Just pet him a little bit more, so it makes him stronger.
Yeah, hopefully. Come on, little guy. He's
Genau.
not hungry?
Äh,
He's not hungry. Oh,
You
man.
don't know what the 3 shells are for?
So, hier, falls ihr den Link braucht. Ich hab den außerdem gerade bei Headup Games in den Chat reingeworfen. Obi ist obercute. Okay, ich wollte das, ich hatte am Montag überlegt, ob ich es zeige. Und dann habe ich stattdessen die Release-Version von Gloria Victis gezeigt. Aber bevor wir lief, kommt auf jeden Fall auch noch.
Oh, come on.
Come, let's take a look. Too cool for school.
Yeah, so there's quite a lot of achievements to get there. Oh, and we're
And
already...
Ich bin mal gespannt, wie es ist. Also ich freue mich schon drauf. Sah sehr, sehr gut aus. Und
There
halt
will be a
wieder
lot more to come.
Aufbaukram. Aufbaukram ist immer gut.
So I think there will definitely be more to see in the next in the upcoming months, because we are launching the game in what is it, Q3?
Third quarter.
Q3 2021, and we're launching into early access, so there will be more progress while the early access phase, and more content, of course.
Yeah. Lecky just asked, is the level done when the red bar is filled up, or are there movement speed upgrades, kind of like that?
So what do you mean with level?
Yeah, I don't understand about the red bar.
Ich soll wieder was
I
trinken?
think
Oh,
that's
okay.
the one on the lower bottom. So when you
Tschüss.
are fighting, and
Oh,
you have the loading bar.
I think it's more like a rage bar.
Yeah,
right?
that's the rage meter, I think.
Yeah.
How do you
The
call it?
red bar is actually a destruction multiplier.
Ah,
Ist jetzt auch aufrechter.
And for movement speed upgrade, actually 1 giga that have a movement speed ability, but the rest of the giga, yeah, they don't have any movement speed upgrade.
Yeah. I mean, so they're probably...
Weißt du, das da jetzt irgendwie als Companion-App fürs Handy. Ganz witzig. Das könnte man damit könnte man bestimmt irgendwie das Spiel noch ein bisschen pushen, so. Dass du dir irgendwelchen dummen Skin-Unsinn freischaltest, ne? Also das wäre cool, ne? Also wenn du das jetzt eh hast, in-game, dass du es einfach nochmal auf eine App rauskriegst und im Voraus, damit du im Voraus einfach damit schon mal so dein Pad, also dein Giga irgendwie hier mit als Tamagotchi halt füttern und bespaßen kannst. Und dass du dir damit dann irgendwie irgendwelche Skins halt freischaltest, weil so, lieber Gerun, liebe Chatgemeinde, ich verabschiede. Omi ist müde und muss nochmal. Ja, dann schlaf du gut, Nagori. War schön, dass du da warst und bis zum nächsten Mal, ne?
Actually 4 a.m. in the
Genau.
morning, but it's okay. I never sleep.
Okay.
That's not okay.
No,
you should
that's
sleep at least a bit.
Yeah. Well,
Awesome.
thank you very much for being with us here, and
Thank you, Julian. Thank you, Tim.
take care, man. Bye.
Have a good day.
Bye, thank
A
you.
good night. Whatever you're doing now.
Have a good morning.
Yeah. All right. So that sums it up for Gigapocalypse. And we're going and we'll be taking a look into...
Just want to see a bit more of the main menu.
Yes? Can we see the keyboard right now?
Ja.
Yeah, that's very awesome. Yeah, Gigapocalypse. It's coming
Also,
in the
da
third
seht
quarter
ihr's.
of this year. It has a very cool soundtrack, which will get optimized right now.
Which will get further optimized.
I'm really looking to what that will bring us.
Definitely.
Genau, dieser Screenshake, den man jetzt gerade so gesehen hat, der...
To our next and last game. Yeah, I mean we are displaying it sometimes in the lower corner. honest with you, you might already have seen it. It's an update to a game that is very close to being finished. And yeah, let's just take a look.
Ich glaube, ich kenne das. Oder? Ah nee, ist ein anderes. Ich dachte kurz, die Optik sah sehr ähnlich aus. Das schaut sehr nice aus. Das schaut wirklich sehr nice aus. Lasst mich übrigens mal im Chat wissen gerne, ob denn ihr selber Gigapocalypse. Nee, was? Gigapocalypse? Euch jetzt gewishlistet habt.
Working on for quite some time.
now,
Yeah, and the title also has been a concept that came from Dieter, and actually I've been also taking a good look at it before we pitched it in.
Ich frage mich gerade, ob Julia wirklich gerade so stier schaut oder ob der Bildschirm gefrozen ist.
From what it has been into what it is now. And this is not just thanks to the developers that from the
Gigapocalypse ist nicht so interessant.
but also to some special person that is with us today.
Und Millie kratzt sich
Julia,
auch so
can
am
you hear
Kopf.
us?
Yes, I can hear you quite well. Can you hear me? Because I
Yes.
think I'm frozen in your screen.
It seems like it, but we can hear you.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
can
sure
hear
what
you.
is
Oh, that's
happening
good.
there, but they can see you. Just no impressions. Expressions. We can work on that. Let's see if the
Ah,
if
da.
we can figure out what happened.
Da ist das Video wieder.
Yeah. Anyways, so
Oh Mann, ja. Dann schlaf du gut, Franzi. War schön, dass du da warst. Und bis zum nächsten Mal.
Yeah, we
Ciao.
released 2 trailers.
Yeah.
So far, I think Guerrilla Collective last year and
Ah, dafür kommt ein Yoshi
last
WM.
year.
Schön, dass du da
So
bist.
this is the first time ever we play this one live. So do we have a world premiere?
World premiere. Yeah.
Updated world premiere. So Julian, thanks for taking the time to be with us in the live stream here. And so please tell us what was your job at Lost at Sea? What have you done with the game?
Well, I'm a writer and narrative designer, and I got asked to work on the game several months ago. Basically, what happened is that the game had a story, but I guess it needed a voice. I think that's the best way to describe it. Pun intended for the people who have played the game. But yeah,
Ich
so
glaube, das ist jetzt lauter.
there was an idea, feeling, a basic story, but it needed to be fleshed out.
Aber nicht laut
It needed
genug.
To get a distinctive character, distinctive voice, and that's basically when I came in.
So I think you know what the story of the game is about, right?
Yeah.
So can you describe us in a very short way what Lost at Sea story-wise is?
Without spoiling too much.
Exactly. That's why I was hesitant in
Yeah.
saying.
Ah ja, jetzt. Okay, jetzt glaube ich.
Yeah, let me try to do a non-spoilery version.
Ja, wie geht's denn, Yoshi WM? Wir schauen uns heute Abend den
Basically,
Head-Stream
the
an.
game is a story from the point of view of a woman called Anna, who is looking back at her life up until that moment. And she's basically, let's say, reflecting on some of the stuff that has happened to her during her life. It hasn't all been happy, but she needs to deal with everything, and basically she does that by going through her own life and thinking back on stuff that has happened to her, and doing that in kind
Ihre
of
Webcam bleibt wieder
phases.
hängen, Leute.
And those phases, life phases,
Genau.
is
Der
what
Head-Stream ist der
you as a
Ankündigungsstream von
player
Headup
get
Games.
to
Den wollen sie alle Vierteljahr jetzt
experience as
halten,
well.
vermutlich.
So
Und diesmal haben sie jetzt schon ein paar Spiele angekündigt. Ein paar neue Sachen in den Spielen gezeigt,
phases of your life as well, from the
die
birth
schon angekündigt
till
sind.
the end.
Teilweise schon released, teilweise
I think
nicht.
that's the best non-spoilery way to.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, good job.
Genau, und das hier ist gerade Lost at Sea.
I don't know.
Julia ist eine Developerin an dem Spiel und
So, yeah,
Tim
I'm
Julian
not sure if you can
sind
see
die von der
Julia,
Publisher-Seite.
on the stream right
Yeah,
now.
I have a
Awesome.
second screen
Perfect,
on my right.
perfect. Yeah. So we're just experiencing the first moment of the game. So we've just started a new journey. This is what happens right now.
So to be honest, this does not look like a very usual game. Feels more like a bit of a artsy and abstract experience.
Wind Waker ist Sea Thieves.
Yeah, I think it's definitely.
Ich muss mal wieder Sea of Thieves spielen.
Yeah, artsy is might be a good word.
Genau, ich glaube, man fährt aber nicht lang mit dem Boot
in terms
rum.
of art and not artsy.
Sondern das
I
ist
think
einfach nur der
it looks beautiful. For me as a writer, it
Mode of
inspired me.
Transportation, bis man dann an der Insel
The
ankommt.
artwork and
Leider.
the colors and everything in the area that you see was amazingly inspiring to me. It may look a bit abstract in the beginning, but that's because the story unfolds slowly. So if you want a game that you jump right in and you know what to do, then this might not be your kind of game. But if you like your games to have
Ja, ist furchtbar, ne?
suspense, a bit of horror, and slowly unfold the drama, then this is definitely your kind of game. And also it contains beautiful and amazing puzzles. So if you're into puzzle games, then this is definitely your game.
Very cool. All right. I mean, we can also see like a bit of the art that has been drawn as well.
Sieht
there are
gerade so
also
richtig geil
always,
aus.
like in specific scenes where the story is also very important. You have these awesome drawings that reflect a little bit of what happened or what is happening. I also really love that, and I think
so. This artworks are the reflections of the memories and the feelings and situations that have been connected with this stuff.
Ja, ich glaube, das war schon alles mit dem Boot.
Like redoing these in a very strong way, or did you just
Vielleicht kommen wir ja später nochmal drauf.
These moments
Aber
when the drawings
würde
come
jetzt nicht dazu
up,
wetten.
or did you did some of the drawings actually have to be redone when you took over the story?
No, they haven't been redone. There was no need for that. Like I said, there was a. I found something. There was. I think there.
Ja, ich glaube, wir
like
sollen
I
nicht mehr
said,
ins Wasser.
The idea behind the story was already very strong, and of course, as a writer, it's quite a challenge to fold the content of your story around something that has already been developed, gameplay-wise and art-wise. But in this case, I think it worked out quite well because the through line of the idea was already so strong. So for me, especially those drawings were incredibly inspiring to work with, and I hope that like the images gave me a lot of ideas, and hopefully it will give the players a lot of ideas as well. Because I filled in some of the story, but I think the rest of the story is in the players' hearts and minds when they play it. So yeah, there wasn't
Das
any
gönne ich.
need to
Oh,
change
Shibuya,
any of
leider.
that.
Das ist der
I
Grund, warum wir
could
damals
basically
aufgehört hatten,
work
Sea of
from
Thieves zu
there, so
spielen.
that was great. Yeah.
Awesome. I mean,
Also wir haben eine
Alex
Zeit
tells
lang
the,
das
so
sehr
the basic
gesuchtet.
art style and cinematic concepts were there first, and the narrative was tailored to them
Und
later. I think you explained a little bit of this already,
dann
right?
hatten wir irgendwie 2, 3 Events, wo super nervige PvP-Sachen passiert sind und dann haben wir gesagt, kein Bock mehr.
Yeah, basically everything that I wrote came after everything that was already done gameplay and art-wise, and as far as I know, unless something changed that nobody told me about, you never know. I mean,
that's true.
I might, but no, nothing about that changed. It's just the story and the dialogues that were fitted around there and made it all make sense, I guess. Yeah.
All right.
So now a bit more about the gameplay mechanics.
So, eventuell haben die es drüben auch gefixt, das mit der Webcam.
Times of the life.
Ja.
That are characterized
Bin ich halt auch Omega, deswegen verstehe ich, wenn man dann noch sagt, so, nee.
Bit like toy stuff,
Machen wir nicht.
To children. And you can see those nearly transparent objects here that are connected to various places on the island. So I can trigger this object now.
If a mirage isn't complete, recover the missing fragment. Ring glows when you're safe from fear. Glass darkens when your fears approach you.
Compass on the right side. The object that I'm looking for now is this balloon, and so the compass is leading me to this balloon on the island, and I have to we have to take a look for this object and bring it back here. So let's take a look what's coming up.
There was more glowing stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot to do here on this island. And as you can see, this is also mostly not the usual situation to park a ship, I guess. So I don't know what happened on this island or what this island is or should be. So let's take a look here. So it looks a lot like very tropical island, but taking a look at this black, don't know, smoky like whatever stuff. Don't know. Let's take a look.
Oh, Julia, did you give this blackness that we can see sometimes? Did you give it a new kind of figure than it was before? I don't recall that, so I'm very curious if it's or the meaning changed. Yeah.
I think the meaning changed slightly. I think there was a meaning already behind that in the eyes of the developers, but it wasn't really in the game yet. And here you can see what happens when you get too close to that entity.
Not good, not good, Tim.
Okay.
Whoa! Oh no! So as you said, Ray, we have this entity here on the island that is that is sneaking around the island and so searching for the player, searching for Anna, and also this is connected to.
Ich weiß ja nicht, was ich davon halten soll gerade. Dieses.
Emotional.
Das Gameplay fühlt sich gerade noch zu. Also ich wüsste gerade noch nicht, was genau das Gameplay ist. Also muss ich gerade viel rumlaufen und. Also.
And this game is.
I don't know yet.
I'd say it's about facing your fears and trying to face them head on.
Ein Walking Simulator, ja, es fühlt sich so ein bisschen danach an, ne? Aber die Frage ist halt, ne, bei so Walking Simulatoren kann es ja sein, dass sie auch wirklich ziemlich cool sind, einfach weil sie interessant sind, weil die Story, die erzählt wird, gut ist. Und jetzt frage ich mich halt, ist es tatsächlich, wie du es meinst, ist es jetzt einfach nur Walking Simulator? Und wenn ja, ist die Story, die erzählt wird, gut und das Gameplay, das
You
drumherum
also did
begleitet.
the
Aber zum
all
Beispiel
the scripts
Firewatch
for the voiceovers,
fand
right?
ich super nice. Ich habe es
Yep,
nicht selber
yep,
gespielt, leider.
yep.
Ich habe es
Basically
nur
all
in einem
the
Let's Play
all
gesehen.
the text that you see in game I
Aber
did, and
ich hätte das,
yeah, we
also wenn ich das gespielt hätte, hätte ich es vermutlich einfach durchgespielt, weil
voiceover
die Story, die
actress
erzählt
who
wird, nice ist.
spoke all the lines and who was amazing. She was great to work with, and she really brought this this story to life. And I think what's maybe interesting to mention is that Anna is an older character, which is something that was really a deliberate choice because if you have a story about somebody who is looking back on their lives, often it is near death or even after death in stories. In this case, we chose a woman who is, well, we haven't
Death Stranding
specifically
Vibe.
set her age, but let's say she's around 60, somewhere around
Findest
there.
du?
Yeah, never talk about age.
Exactly.
Wait, warum?
But to have a main character who is, let's say, in the autumn of her life, and has to deal with things in her
Okay.
past. But
Irgendwann,
also
das
still
eine
has
Chatfenster
a
von
part
mir
of
hat
her
jetzt gerade
life
irgendwie
ahead of
keine
her.
neuen Nachrichten mehr
We
angezeigt. Das
thought
war
that
seltsam.
was really interesting because, like I said, usually looking back at your life is something in stories, at least, that happens very close or after death. And we
Ja,
found it
also jetzt wird
interesting
auch
to
wieder
say,
alles
like,
angezeigt.
okay, what are the moments that you reflect on your life? That's usually the moments when you think like, okay, stuff has happened, but I need to go on. And how do I do that? So to have, on the one hand, an older woman, which is not very useful, not very usual. It is useful.
That sounds better.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not very usual in video games. So we found that interesting. And then also to have that idea of like how to move on and how to focus on the next phase in your life. And that's basically what this game is about, and which is something that hopefully all of the players, whatever age they have, can relate to, because again, it's about those
Warum steckt
moments in
den
your life
Kompass
that
weg?
you're like, okay, what happened until now, and what's going to be the next thing that is going to happen in my life, and what am I choosing, and what happened to me. So yeah, that's how we chose our voice actress, and he was amazing. So
Awesome.
it was great to work with him.
That's cool. I mean, you can also like if you listen
Ah,
to
okay,
the
ich
voice,
glaube,
it
man
sounds
muss
also like
in der
someone
Reihenfolge, die
that,
gerade
for
die Hüte
example, that
aufgetaucht sind, die
like my
Stühle
parent or
entweder
my
berühren
grandmother
oder
that
sich
would make me
draufsetzen.
stories. And so it also feels very, very close. And I think even people that are like at the right age to play this game would probably still be able to relate to the voice and to what is happening. So I think it was a good choice to do. Yeah.
Yeah, great. Thank you. Yeah, her voice is just so beautiful and warm, and yeah, she's a great actress. So.
Funny. The first thing I thought actually was that if that was you that who did the voiceovers, because it's not very far apart, your voice and the voice.
Ja, anscheinend hat das ja
Maybe I
Kampf.
didn't
Das fand ich
just,
auch spannend. Ich habe das bei
listen
Lecky
close enough
angeschaut. Und anscheinend gibt es ja Kampf. Also es ist nicht nur, du bringst A von nach B, sondern es gibt auch noch anderes Gameplay.
Yeah.
I'm
ja.
of a different age, though.
Ich hab's mir nicht geholt.
Yeah, that was no intention to.
No problem.
Do you know the English name of the game that I'm playing here?
Once again?
Do you know the English name of this game I'm playing here right now?
Oh, musical chairs. Yeah.
Oh, I lost. Oh no.
Tim.
So what's it called in German?
Reise nach Bethlehem. Reise nach
Jerusalem. Reise nach Jerusalem.
Ah.
Yeah.
So that's a really great name. Wow.
Yeah, it's great. I honestly I wouldn't even be able to tell you why they specifically called it like that. I mean, I can make up some theories, but I wouldn't. I couldn't honestly say that's they chose it because.
Okay, man muss nicht Reihenfolge machen, sondern man muss einfach nur einen Stuhl haben.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Witzig.
But actually, I never really thought about that much about it until now.
Man spielte halt tatsächlich Reise nach Jerusalem, wie
I think
gut.
this is one of my favorite puzzles because like when I played this game for the first time, I mean I was amazed by a couple of the puzzles in there, basically because they were so original, and I think this one is one of the most original. Like,
yeah.
how would you ever think you
später
would
einfach
play
zu machen,
this
fand ich
in a
cool.
game?
Yeah, that's true. That's fun. Did you do it?
I did it.
Ah, very good. I mean, you have to make it through the end.
Ach so, und da verschwinden jetzt immer mehr Stühle.
Only one can win.
Yeah.
Ah, witzig.
Don't get too far from these. Oh, close.
Okay, 3 Stühle geht's noch.
Pressure is on.
Oh my god.
So it's this looks easy, but it's not as easy as it looks, to be honest. Because I have to move while the music plays.
Wow. Sit down, did you? Oh my god. Dead. One shell left. Keep moving. Did you?
Yes!
Yes!
Made
Oh
it!
god.
Okay.
And so this, I think, when it comes to a bit of a genre description of Lost at Sea, this is, I think, more like a mixture of a bit of adventure, of puzzle, but also as you walk a lot around the island, there's also
Okay, jetzt haben wir das Geschenk und jetzt?
simulator in the game as well.
Yeah.
So, but everything.
Also
is
jetzt bin ich ja
very,
gespannt, was
very
jetzt aus diesem Ding ist, ne? Aus diesem Ding jetzt wird.
So I picked up this birthday present now, and I have to bring this back to the.
Yes, now bring it back.
To the,
Be a good boy.
Yeah, to the childhood island. And
Was haltet ihr denn so von so Walking-Simulatoren? Spielt ihr so Spiele?
On the island here.
Oder seid ihr generell dagegen?
Let's call it area, I guess, because
I think the game calls it also island.
Oh, okay.
And
Nice
so
stage of
there's a lot
life.
of this weird
What
stuff.
a wasted party that was.
Yeah, I think you don't remember anything, right?
Yeah, and actually, as you can see, you can roam freely around the island. So that means that all of the things you encounter, the puzzles you can play, and the little parts of the story of Anna, you get them in different orders. So every playthrough for every player will be slightly different because you all choose a different way to go about it, and every way you do is the right way for you at that moment.
It's really crazy. I think it's really cool that you can freely choose as to where to go first and what to do first, and it still wraps up at the end. So it's not like you're missing anything, or it didn't feel disconnected as well.
Das fand ich ja cool bei dem Spiel It'll Do. It'll Do war ein richtig cooles, kleines Zelda-like. Und das hat auch so funktioniert. Man konnte tatsächlich verschiedene Wege zum selben Ziel gehen. Und ob ich einen Cookie für dich habe? Leider habe ich keinen Cookie. Ich kann dir einen schicken. Ich weiß nicht, ob der frisch bleibt bis dahin. Und ich kann jetzt einen Cookie essen. Das wäre vielleicht aber nicht so nett. Der Esther und der Werner Schenker von Ethan Carter waren sehr gut. Das finde ich Fan. Kein Horror ist. Das ist meiner Meinung nach langweilig. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, and a lot of fears. I mean, the fears are.
Tim, du machst mich wahnsinnig. Geh jetzt wieder zurück zu dem Tisch und leg das fucking Geschenk hin. Ich will wissen, was passiert.
To face them head on, even if it's difficult, and just deal with it, and that's what the story tries to tell you as well. So
I think it's still
And so as I said already, so the entity is not not scripted or not trigger based.
Put the cookie down. No, not the cookie.
Moving around the
Du willst mir einen
island
Cookie
and
gönnen?
looking for
Ja,
the
ich würde
player.
dir auch gerne einen geben.
You never know where it is.
Ich kann dir keinen geben.
Yeah, you gotta be very careful.
Weißt du, hier, this is not an Elysian mirror.
Very little bit. Yeah.
It is not.
Also, since the game is not out yet, it can
Ist nicht der
slightly
Spiegel aus
change
Alice im
how long
Wunderland.
you have to, conquer the fear until it's gone. So don't expect this to be like, okay, I can face it like this and then it's good.
She's coming again.
You're still too close to that ship, I guess. So the entity will probably haunt you.
Whoa, she's
Oh damn it! Oh damn
man!
it!
Oh man!
I think it's getting harder.
yeah, definitely.
I think it doesn't want you to go that way just yet.
Du hast einen süßen Cookie bei einem
And
Stream
also,
gesehen.
I don't know if you can hear it in the stream at the moment, but just something to tell everybody who's looking at this and interested in the game. The sound design I think is amazing, and especially the sound design of the entity is just. I mean, it's scary.
Alter Tim, du machst mich wahnsinnig. Geh jetzt endlich in die dumme Höhle rein.
Its own voice.
I just was going to say that if you listen closely when you are very close to it, you can actually hear words and stuff.
And see,
or sentences
like
even.
when you just stand still on the island, the entity appears. Whoa! Oh no!
I would have listened to her.
Ja, bitte
Let her
Tim.
get yeah, but let her get closer, please.
Okay, let's take a look. And also, so as the player is not allowed to leave the island, so this would only be doable by getting into the water. You can see the closer you get to the water, then also this entity light.
So leid wie deine Zuschauer
Not allowed to leave, it seems.
Komm, so schlimm bin ich nicht.
I think it's not wouldn't even be a good choice for us because I don't think we can
Ich meine, ich
get
bin
that
schon
long into the
manchmal
water
lost
until
oder so, oder
there's no island out there.
Well,
oder verliere mich in Dingen, weil ich gerade Dinge tun will. Aber
Yeah.
so schlimm noch
there it
nicht.
is.
Oh, she's getting angry.
Okay, let's see if we can hear something.
Manchmal schon sehr.
Ah.
She would have killed me. So okay, but
Das ist fast wie Tease in Denial. Er geht immer so ein Stück näher und dann wieder weg.
Stuff to do on this island because we have these various stages that also stand for the various ages of
Oh, Bison! Seit 42 Monaten. So schön. Vielen lieben Dank, Mann. Das ist richtig geil. Vor allem mit dem Namen freut mich das jetzt gerade richtig. Wie geht's dir denn? Ich hoffe, du hattest einen wunderschönen Abend.
Then after a second or so, nothing
that's what
continued
the
to
core of
happen.
this game is.
The hitchhikers died
that's
through
also
the galaxy.
the very interesting part of it. So
Yeah.
just discover the feelings of an older woman.
So,
along
hier,
with
das ist der Link.
so facing her fears
Was?
in the
Warum?
older ages. So
Shall
that's
we
really
like
interesting.
give
Internal
that
Air.
item up and
Alter,
close
dieses
the,
der Restream-Chat geht
that
mir
story
so auf den
part?
Sack.
Shall we spoil
Good
that,
idea.
Tim?
Yeah.
Hier.
Julia says it's okay.
I think it's a safe one to do.
Okay. There's a slight chance there comes a bug.
Oh, you have to find your way back first, and that might not be easy. So
We have to
you never
try.
know.
We have to try. Well, Julia, before leaving, I would already like to thank you for taking your time and being with us here
Zunächst
today.
ist
Yeah,
dich dann
thank you for
Bison
having me.
43,
Yeah.
definitiv.
I think it's really awesome to have another insight
So.
into a game that even you have
Remember
been
nothing
like
happened.
part
Oh,
of,
second, so nothing
partially
did, yeah.
been involved with, but then someone took the concept, made something out of it, and even
So, ich glaube,
got
dann ist das
someone
das Ende
else
tatsächlich
inside
von dem
and
Stream.
even evolved it further, and it's crazy to see what comes out of it after the concept, and now we're close to
Frage
the
ist, was
finished
wir danach
game,
machen.
and so it's great to hear your perspective on that one as well and your insight. That's cool. Thank you. Thank
Vermutlich
you.
aber einfach nochmal ein bisschen über das, was wir gesehen haben, oder?
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Will you try it, Tim, or will you say no? I will not encounter this bug.
So, as you see, the compass leads me back again, and I picked up the parcel.
Okay, so we lost the item somehow because okay. In that case, I guess we have to wrap it up for you.
Yeah. I'm afraid so.
I'm pretty sure we will have the puzzle or play it probably another time, and maybe
Oh,
we
man.
can finish it up then. Yeah. So Julia, once again, thank you very much for being with us. And what time is it at your place? Curious again.
It's exactly the same time as at yours.
Ah,
I'm
damn it.
currently in France, so
It's the
it's for me
Netherlands,
exactly
Julian.
the same.
Okay, forget what I asked. But it's also very late, so you know that it's time for us to go to bed.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So thanks again for joining, even at this late hour, and have a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too.
And
thanks
thank
everyone for
you.
watching.
Yeah, thank you too. Bye bye.
Take care. Bye.
Ach je. Nix mehr mit dem
So
Geschenk.
everyone, we're wrapping this up as well. It was a pleasure.
It definitely was a pleasure.
It was really cool. Thanks for all your comments, your feedback, and the questions, your discussions, and everything. We had a lot of fun, and as we said before, and I think it was a cool. I think it was a success. It was nice. It was great, a pleasure, and I think we will continue this.
I think we definitely will continue this.
Hoff doch.
Yeah.
Also, es war eigentlich eine
okay,
coole
guys,
Show.
So, the time just flew by.
So this was just 3.5 hours?
Ein paar Sachen natürlich
Yeah,
verbesserungswürdig,
yeah,
aber
yeah.
das ist ja immer,
Like,
Luft
no,
nach oben ist ja
we
eigentlich
draw
fast
a
immer.
picture for the people out there what we on
Nee.
publisher side are doing all day. Just playing games, sitting around, talking.
Was sagt ihr denn so bisher?
crazy
Also die
stuff.
Leute, die jetzt am meisten von dem Stream mitbekommen haben, was sagt ihr denn dazu? Wie fandet ihr es? Fandet ihr es jetzt
Cliché, right?
gut?
Yeah,
Fandet ihr
of
es
course.
unterhaltsam?
That's how it is.
Gerne auch, lasst mich auch gerne
No, it's
wissen,
not
wie ihr
always like
denn
that, I
meinen
guess.
Teil an dem
But I
Co-Stream
think at
fandet.
Headup we are like this.
War das sinnvoll, interessant für euch?
Nah.
Habe ich euch dort was
Anyways,
beigetragen?
Guys, thank you so much for staying with us today. As I've said, I'm pretty sure we will continue this, and we will, of course, have more streams coming up in the future.
Gerade erst
We will
gespawnt.
put up the schedule for these and what you what you can expect on these streams very very soon. And yeah, everyone on the community, everyone here on the, all these streamers that have taken a bit of their time to get us hosted, get us rated, and to get all the
Hosted,
attention and
rated,
boosted and
watched,
whatever to us.
whatever.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
this
Ich war
was really-
schrecklich, sagt
really
Isa.
awesome. Thank you so much. And
Sad.
yeah, thanks for
Bin traurig,
watching our
muss
stream.
viel ganz weinen.
And so, I think we
Und
have
damit
a lot of
unpolished.
fun
Okay.
as well.
No.
Think so? No? Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
But yeah, of course we had some technical difficulties as always. Whoever saw the first minute may have gotten a few keys that he was not supposed to get. I deleted it.
If
Meine
you
war das
got
so
one,
ganz
you
gut.
are lucky.
Okay.
Awesome, Sepcat. He completed the whole card set.
Oh, did he took a screenshot?
No, the card set, not the screen. Not
the card set. Ah, yeah.
The key list. Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for sticking with us, even that late hour. And yeah, we hope you will join us in next sessions as well. And until then, have a good evening, have a good night, have a good day, have a good morning, have a good break, whatever.
Have a good whatever.
And see you next time.
See you next time. So.
Bye bye.
Seiten sind leider weniger witzig, als die beiden meinen, sie sind. Ich glaube, das ist auch ein bisschen Lampenfieber, Omega. Es ist halt für sie zum ersten Mal. Ach, schade, sie haben keinen Endscreen. Sie haben einfach nur ausgemacht. Das hätte man noch nutzen können, finde ich. Also da hätte man durchaus nochmal irgendwie einblenden können, von wegen, ja, ne? Also, weil die haben jetzt einfach ausgemacht. Okay, dann haben die jetzt einfach ausgemacht. Gut, dann, wechseln wir einfach mal hier rüber in den Talking-Szene. Genau, also, was haben wir jetzt hier? Wir haben jetzt hier ganz, ganz viele Sachen gesehen. Verschiedene Spiele. Sad, ja. Bin auch sad, Dorado. Ich bin auch sehr sad, dass irgendwie gerade Phantom Bot Audio sagt, so, nee. Ich weiß nicht mal warum. Hallo, hast du keinen Bock mehr? Refresh, Cache, und dann. Chat? Dann Joshi, schön, dass du noch da warst. Schlaf du gut und traum was Schönes. Und sag Schei Hallo. Sag dir liebe Grüße. Genau, so. Also, das war jetzt der erste Ankündigung, also der erste House-Stream, der Publisher-Stream von Headup Games. Die haben mir halt schon eine Weile vorher Bescheid gegeben. Gesagt so, hey, hier kannst du da nicht irgendwie mal was machen, dass du ein paar Leute zu uns rüberschiebst. Und ich dachte so, hiermit machen wir das einfach. Dass wir selber das so ein bisschen restreamen, damit die ein bisschen Neues bekommen. Falls ihr gerne ein Follow dalassen wollt, macht das. Also potenziell wird da jetzt auch öfter mal ein Stream kommen. Also nicht nur diese Ahead-Streams, sondern halt auch ein bisschen zwischendrin, einfach so mal ein bisschen Spiele zu zeigen. Und genau. Ich glaube, das kann ganz spannend sein. Also ich finde ja immer die so Perspektive aus der Entwicklerseite von so Spielen ganz cool. Damit man einfach da noch mal ein bisschen mehr sieht. Ne, weil die haben ja eine ganz, ganz andere Perspektive. Die wissen ganz andere Dinge über das Spiel, weil es ja ihr eigenes Ding ist. Ah. So, warte mal, dann drücken wir jetzt hier auch nochmal auf Play. Genau, da haben wir jetzt noch ein bisschen gechillten Lo-Fi Hip-Hop. So, und warum auch immer, das Back Omega wollte gerade nicht. Warte mal, lass mal das nochmal probieren. Hallo? Ach, mein Bot. Der hat es beim letzten Mal schon nicht gewollt, ne? Muss noch kurz reinschauen. Und your hooks. Phantom Bot? Haben Sie heute keine Lust? Also. Okay. Super seltsam. Der Bot möchte schlafen. Ja, so viel dazu. Okay. Zumindest das funktioniert jetzt wieder. Aber das will er dann immer noch nicht. Und ich glaube, danach stirbt er. Ja, danach stirbt er. Irgendwas will er daran nicht. Das heißt, wir werden da jetzt, ist irgendwas mag an diesem Waffen nicht. Das hier. Wir werden uns das mal kurz anschauen. Das ist doch dieses hier. Genau, dann machen wir einfach hier, wir löschen das wie. Wir löschen das. So, jetzt. Wir löschen auch den Befehl dazu. Delete. Und dann machen wir Refresh. Und dann ist das nicht mehr da. Gut. Und dann machen wir, sagen wir, hey, hier, schmeiß das doch mal wieder auf diesen Server drauf. Und dann sagen wir Refresh. Das hier. Gut, dann kann der das hier abspringen. Und dann sagen wir hier ein Back Omega und sagen Back Omega und sagen Yo, Advanced. So, 1590, sagen Save und dann jetzt. Hallo Leo, wie geht's? Okay, es hat keinen Bock. Like what? Why? Why do you... Why don't you... Es ist so nervig, was zum Fick los hier ist. Warte mal, kann es sein, dass das hier die einzige WAV-Datei ist und alles andere ist MP3? Okay. Also eventuell ist es das. Eventuell hat er irgendwie keinen Bock auf WAV und will unbedingt eine MP3. Dann machen wir das halt nochmal. Und machen eine fucking MP3 draus. So. Warte. Ne, wir fixen das jetzt hier live. Wir kriegen das jetzt noch in diesem Stream hin. Aber schön, dass du da bist, Reo. Schon länger... Ich glaube, wir haben uns schon echt länger wieder nicht gesehen, ne? Aber ich finde es immer cool, dass du wieder herfindest. So was freut mich immer. Wenn Leute... Na, wenn der verlorene Sohn oder die verlorene Tochter wieder in den Stream findet. Ja. So, genau. Da haben wir das hier. Ach ja, wer war denn eigentlich direkt am Anfang vom Stream da? Weil ich habe da ein bisschen was gebaut. Ne? Ich habe ja den Intro-Stream gebaut und ich hatte gehofft, dass ihr den cool findet. Jetzt weiß ich gar nicht, wer den gesehen hat. Also, es kann sein, dass es niemand gesehen hat. Dann ist es auch irgendwie okay, aber dann bin ich traurig. Aber, nicht Spaß. Dann, naja, hier, genau, da haben wir hier dieses Back Omega, dankeschön. Dann haben wir das jetzt hier als das MP3, dann werfen wir das hier hoch. Gut, dann ist das oben. Dann machen wir hier Refresh. Dann ist das hier in dieser Liste. Dann machen wir hier und dann hier und dann. Das ist so safe. Hast du den Trailer auf Twitter gesehen? Ich finde es okay, wenn du traurig bist. Ich finde es auch nicht so gut. Nicht jeden Tag, nur jeden dritten. Isa. Ich bin noch ein Mann, ich darf nicht weinen. So, warte. Does shit work? I do not know. I do not know. Warte, wir müssen jetzt erstmal schauen. Funktioniert das denn? Oder es ist immer... Ich glaube, es ist immer noch gecrashed von vorhin. Warte mal, wir müssen das immer... Hier, also Refresh. Weil ich glaube, die WAV-Datei hat irgendwas kaputt gemacht. Also, ne? Das funktioniert.
Hirsch.
Jetzt, ne? WAV ist böse, MP3 ist gut. So, haben wir jetzt. Mann, das hat jetzt echt gebraucht, Mann. Okay, aber jetzt wissen wir Bescheid. Jetzt wissen wir Bescheid, woran es lag, ne? Daran und nicht an irgendeinem anderen Shit. So. Genau. Genau. So, Computer sagt das nicht mehr, nein. Ah ja, und cool, vielen Dank für die Info, dass es wieder Twitch-Shops für Rainbow Six Siege gibt. Ich muss es echt immer noch spielen. Ich weiß jetzt gerade gar nicht, ob ich dazu komme, weil ich werde morgen tagsüber eine Aufnahme machen. Ich werde abends das Turnier für Smite spielen und dann hier Arma 3 streamen. Hier, wir werden nämlich weitermachen bei der Vietnam-Kampagne. Da werden wir Mission 4 und 5 vermutlich dann machen. Das heißt morgen wieder Arma 3 ab 20 Uhr. Da freue ich mich richtig schon. Und genau, und dann am Freitag gibt es... warte, irgendwas war da. Ich hatte das schon im Kopf, aber ich habe schon wieder vergessen, weil ich Le Brain Dead bin. Wir könnten... Nee, ich habe mir da irgendwas halt anderes hatte ich mir da aufgeschrieben, als das, was ich hier stehen habe. Le Weird? Ne, genau, Hoko Live ist es nicht. Hoko Live darf ich euch, glaube ich, am 28. zeigen. Irgendwas war am Freitag schon. Ich weiß nicht mehr. Vielleicht hatte ich gedacht, dass es Hoko Live ist, weil ich das bekommen habe, aber noch nicht streamen darf. So, lass mich mal in meine Liste durchgehen. Ja, Leo, ich freue mich total auf Arma 3. Es wird richtig gut. Wir haben jetzt vorletzte Woche hatten wir Mission 1, 2, 3 gemacht. Und es war ziemlich geil. Richtig guter DLC, also der lohnt sich massiv. Wir könnten Before We Leave machen einfach. Oder nicht? Und maybe Almighty Kill Your Gods. Oh ja, genau. Und Servus Leggy! Ja! Wir machen die Kampagne weiter. Ja. Bist du diesmal dabei? Kannst bestimmt noch einfach quer einsteigen. Also die Story-wise ist es nicht so wichtig. Ich glaube nicht, dass wir viel von der Story mitbekommen haben, aber ja. Wir würden Acre nutzen, von daher. Kaserne Waffe gegen ihn, oh Gott. Oh Gott. Stimmen die? Bis 23, glaube ich. Genau, und das mache ich mit einer Gruppe von von ehemals Spartans mit. Die mittlerweile, was hat das? Endstock heißen die? Genau, also Gleason ist da dabei. Der Textlet ist dabei. Voodoo, Smoker. Halietus ist noch dazugekommen. Fred wird erst wieder nächste Woche dabei sein. Diese Woche kann er leider nicht. Das macht mich sehr, sehr traurig, weil ich habe Fred eigentlich ganz gerne dabei. Oder nicht nur eigentlich, ich habe Fred ganz gerne dabei. Apfel wird auch noch dabei sein. Genau, Kornak ist da. Ja, also doch schon so altbekannte Namen. Genau, ich hoffe auch Layson kann sich dann committen. Jo. So, Fun Fact: Paris, oder zumindest Teile von Paris, hatten heute einen Stromausfall. Das ist ja unpraktisch für die. Like, damn. Wie kriegt man das dann hin, Stromausfall zu haben, wenn man nicht gerade fucking Amerika ist? Also fucking Texas, meine ich. So. So, jetzt aber. Ne? Achso, warte mal, wir könnten mal auf Just Chatting umstellen, ne?